It's time for Ryan's Roses. If you think someone is cheating on you or something is just not right in your relationship, take it to them, talk to them about it. And if you can't seem to get the peace of mind that you're looking for, this is an option. It is a last resort, but it is an option. Mm-hmm. You send us a story via email, and we'll see if we can't get some of the details for you. And that's where we start with Liz from Montebello.
Okay.
Liz says, my husband and I always make plans on Valentine's Day. It's special because that is our anniversary. But this week, he's not into the idea of making any plans. He told me he may have to work. What does that even mean? To be honest, I've been having these weird thoughts in my head that he's been talking to this married woman that goes to the same gym he does. I don't have any proof other than the fact that he's acting really weird. Now,
a married woman at the gym, why worry? She's married.
He's married. I don't know much.
Right.
But I know this.
Oh.
You do not defer on an anniversary or a Valentine's Day, and certainly without wanting to be chopped off.
Yeah,
combo.
This is a double whammy. That's why I think it's so risky to do. He probably isn't doing it. It's too risky.
It's so high risk.
Yeah.
It's so on the radar that I think that I agree with you. Mm-hmm. He has to be the dumbest person in the world to think he can push off the double. Hello, Liz, are you there?
Yes.
Hi, thanks for coming on. So Ellen and I think that this is way too high risk for him to actually be seeing somebody else on a double, on a Valentine's Day and anniversary, unless he resents something so much in the relationship that he actually wants to be caught.
Well, I mean, I know it sounds really crazy, but I just have this terrible feeling, and I have to know for sure, you know.
You have other hints that he's stepping out?
Well, a couple things, actually. We sort of celebrate Valentine's Day more than our own anniversary because we met on Valentine's Day. And so that day is really special for us. And, you know, this year he says that he may have to work. And, you know, that's completely abnormal. You know, he works in construction, but he's his own boss, and it's very rare that he would have to work on the weekends or on a special occasion. He makes his own hours. So that there tells me a lot, you know, and he's just so cavalier, just casual about it. Oh, I may have to work.
How long have you been married?
We've been married 8 years.
How many kids?
We have 2 little girls.
And you normally...
One is 6 and 7, yeah.
And you normally have a celebration on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, it's sort of, you know, it sort of reminds us of when we met.
Why do you think that there's a woman at the gym that he's seeing?
Well, the couple times that I've been, just in the past few months, I've noticed this woman who started to come in. It's a pretty small gym, so we pretty much know everybody. And I noticed this woman coming in, and, you know, she's beautiful, and suddenly he stands up straighter. You know, suddenly he has a lot more energy doing his workout. You know, suddenly he becomes, you know, he gets all puffed up in the chest, and It's like, why are you doing that?
And you've asked him, like, what's up with this appearance you're putting on?
I mean, I haven't asked him because I just noticed it. And the one thing that just sent me over the edge was I was there a couple of weeks ago, and, you know, I'm standing in line at the juice bar, and this woman is behind me, and, you know, I smile at her, and she just comments to me, you know, uninvited, oh, you know, I wish that my husband was like yours and would come to the gym with me.
Well, that's a compliment.
All right, let's make this call.
All
right, we're going to make this call to your husband. And I said to Ellen a second ago, there's 2 things happen. One of 2 things I think are happening here. Number one, he's got so much resentment, or there's so much of a problem in this marriage that he wants to get caught, because you do not blow off either a Valentine's Day or an anniversary, or certainly the combo.
Yeah, right.
Number 2, is he just that naive to think that he can get away with it?
Well, and number 3, what's so important on Valentine's Day that he may have to work when he's the boss?
Right. Making his own schedule became a key point here. We're going to bring in Patty. Liz, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We are going to call him. Patty's going to offer him some roses. We're going to find out who he wants to send them to and what he wants to put on the card. Do you have any idea what the woman's name is at the gym?
You know what? I don't know what her name is. I get so stressed out and frustrated if I see. I don't know.
Okay, Liz, that's all right. All right, here we go. Good luck, sweetheart.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to John?
Yeah, this is John.
Hi, John. Good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Love Petals. And what I'm doing right now is I'm offering 5 people today the chance to get a free bouquet, free roses, and they can send them to whoever they want. You can send them to whoever you want at no charge, free delivery as well. I'm just promoting my delivery service for this week, and I want to make sure that you get your flowers on time.
And there's no catch?
There's no catch. I'm not going to ask for your credit card number or your billing address or anything of that stuff. Just I'm only going to ask you for the name of the person you want to send them to and the address and the note.
Oh, okay. The only thing is, I'm surprising my wife with the trip, so can you send them before 9 a.m. on Saturday?
On Saturday?
Yeah,
you know
I can pay extra. I'm taking her away for a little romantic weekend, so we have to leave by like 9:30. So if you could get them there before then, that would.
Well, you know what? Let me call you back and make sure that I can. Can I call you back?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'll call you back for sure, okay?
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Well, who feels worse?
Wow.
You, me, or Liz?
Well, what did I
Liz?
say all along? There's no way because
What are you talking about?
I said he would never
Hold
do
on for a second. Re-rack the tape. That's not what you said.
I said Valentine's
You
Day
said far
and
harsher things.
anniversary. There's no way that he would do that unless he was wanting to get caught.
So you thought either he wanted to get caught, so he was cheating, or he wasn't cheating. I mean, come on now, Liz. So we've ruined your surprise. We've
my
called your
God.
husband. He's now not cheating, and we all are bad people.
I hope that he doesn't hear about this.
Liz, act surprised. That's all we're going to say is act surprised. Okay?
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I feel. Oh my God.
You know, maybe you'll learn a lesson from this to trust him and love him back and don't doubt.
Can I say something here?
Yeah.
Let me just say,
What?
if we're on this runway leading up to Valentine's Day, if we're acting a little funny and we're doing things that are a little weird, give us the benefit of the doubt
right.
because we might be up to something such as John that is a romantic surprise. And just when you think we can't do it, we might surprise you.
Oh.
So if anything seems weird or strange this week, we shouldn't even have done Orion's Roses. This is the fault of someone else. The fact that they said that we should do this.
You're the one who said, let's make the call.
I think Patty said to me, I can't go into the weekend without making a call from the flower shop.
Right. Okay.
All right, Liz,
I'm gonna
good luck.
pretend to be very surprised. Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day and anniversary.
Have fun.
Goodbye. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
It didn't dawn on me till this. We're going to act strange this week. We're doing stuff. Give us the benefit of the doubt.
So Mark drove Lola to school yesterday.
Yes, I know this.
Yes.
Yes.
So, and they were listening on the radio to Ryan's Roses. Mark comes home and tells me a story about what happened on yesterday's Ryan's Roses that literally it was all I could think about all night long. I could not stop thinking about it. So can we take the audience through it? Because I want to
Okay.
get there.
Yes.
Okay.
So let me
there's
set this up.
Okay, yeah, you set it up because
So-
I'm like third person.
So I got a text from Mark telling me he heard it and couldn't believe it, and then I got your text afterwards
Right.
in the late evening. So there's a segment on the show where we say if you think there's something going on in your relationship and you want to get to the bottom of it, send us your story via email, and listeners will send us their stories. Well, the one we got from Vanessa, I think was her name, she said, look, we're about to get married. I said, when? She said, 2 weeks from now, we're getting married. Oh my gosh, right around the corner. So in the email, she says, but I'm worried because my husband has not been acting normal since he went to the bachelor party. Could you find out what's going on? So
Okay, Mark left that part out. Go ahead.
okay, so that's that's the setup. Now, what we do is we put Vanessa on the phone and we call her husband, and we're very quiet. And our intern says, "Hello, is this husband or fiance?" And he says, "Yes, it is." Well, we are doing a special on flowers. Is there a special woman in your life? Would you like to send flowers to anybody in your world? Now, the fiance's name is Vanessa. He on the air says, "Yeah, actually, I'd like to send them to Christine and say we should do it again."
Okay?
So then Vanessa hears all this. She jumps on, and they go at it. But the question became, in 2 weeks they're supposed to get married. Should she call off the wedding? Or I said she should, but it's so embarrassing to admit that has happened 2 weeks before you about to get married to all your friends and family. I don't know if I could do it.
The fact that you said that is spellbinding to me. You
Why?
don't know if you could call off the wedding because you would be embarrassed? She shouldn't be embarrassed.
I would
She
be.
didn't do anything wrong.
I know.
You wouldn't have done anything wrong. He should be embarrassed because he did something wrong.
I know.
Although there is.
I know.
Although, now hear me out. I'm going to devil's advocate this. She
Turn
could
the tables,
also
Ripa.
go through with it and spend the rest of her life making his life uncomfortable.
But see, I think you're right. She should call it off. But think of being in that situation. It's 2 weeks away.
I
Could
understand.
you do it? You
Well,
invested
let
money.
me
Could
tell
you
you.
do it?
Let me tell you
could?
what marriage isn't going to fix that situation. You know what I mean? I mean, marriage does not make that. It's not like she's going to marry him and his impulse to be that guy is going to vanish.
No, that's the thing.
Right.
If he's got that trait and he's doing that 2 weeks before, this is going to be a problem. Inevitably, it will end badly. But God, imagine having to call it off 2 weeks out.
Ryan's Roses. Here we go. The email says basically, I go to bed, I close my eyes, and I dream that my husband is cheating on me. That's it.
Terrible.
That's the only proof that's not proof that we're going on here.
Mm-hmm.
So every time after she wakes up sad and stressed and feeling awful. So let's go to Maggie in Riverside. Hey, Maggie, have you told your husband you're having these dreams?
I have not.
How long have you been married?
We've been married for going on 4 years now.
Who's the girl in the dream?
It's a different girl every single time.
Oh, wow.
Are you trying to
Yeah,
have kids
it's not-
right now?
No, not really. I mean, we're still kind of like just enjoying being married. Probably in a few years. I mean, we're definitely talking about a family, but it's not something that we're actively like.
I'm just
trying.
wondering if it's like a hormonal change in your body.
And I'm wondering.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's been so weird, and they've been getting more frequent and more frequent. Like it started off, probably like a couple of months ago. Where I get like a dream every once in a while, but
Right.
then all of a sudden this past month it has just been. I mean, I'm getting them a couple times a week, and it's affecting my mood. It's affecting how I'm starting my day.
I'm wondering,
Yeah.
and forgive me for my directness here.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, have you cheated or thought about it, and in some weird way, it's manifested through these role reversal dreams?
Absolutely not. I mean, I'm in love with my husband. I mean, we have a great marriage. We communicate. He's my best friend. I mean,
Don't you think he's going to be really alarmed about this call when we say, "Hey, are you cheating on your wife because she's dreaming that you are"?
I mean, yeah, I'm nervous, but at the same time, it's like I don't know what to do because I keep having these dreams, and I don't know. I feel like it's some kind of sign, honestly. And
Okay.
I've had this kind of like sixth sense type of thing before, and I just feel like it's. I feel like this is something that I need to be listening to.
Okay, let's go to Patty here. Come in. So she's going to offer you some roses, Maggie. We want to see who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Okay, be very quiet. Now, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Patty, you ready?
I'm here.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ian?
Yes, this is Ian.
Ian, hi, my name's Patty calling from flowers2go.com. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want. I got your information a few weeks ago. Maybe you bought something online and you opted to receive a gift card or promotions. And here we are offering you a free bouquet that you can send to anyone you want. I don't need any information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, the note, and the address.
Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. I'm right in the middle of something. Can you hang on just for a second?
Oh, sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Really, Patty? I mean, okay.
You might come back.
All right. But seriously, we don't have that much time.
Hello?
Ian, yes?
Hi, thank you so much.
I thought I lost you for a second.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Listen, is it possible to send the flowers to a dorm?
A dorm? Like a college dorm?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Anywhere you want. Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. Hang on, I'm so sorry. One more second.
No problem.
This guy's weird.
Stop.
Will you hurry him up?
Okay, sorry about that. I think that was the last time. Okay.
No problem.
So I don't know the room number in the dorm. Is it possible just to leave them at a front desk of a dorm?
If there is a front desk at the dorm, yes, no problem. Just give me the name of who we're going to send them to, and I'll make sure that we give that to the receptionist.
Okay, the name is Kylie.
Kylie, okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
I don't know how it happened, but I'm glad it did.
I don't know.
Oh, my. Ian, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and your wife is on the other line. Do you have a daughter named Kylie?
Hello?
Ian?
Gone.
Ian?
Ooh.
Oh, my God. Maggie? Do you don't have a daughter named Kylie, do you?
No.
He's sending... How old is he?
To a dorm?
How old is your husband?
I mean, he's 27, and, I just can't even think about it. Him having an affair with somebody that still goes to college.
Well, yeah, and he hung up on me, so I can't get any more information, but clearly he's cheating on you.
Yeah. I think that's pretty clear.
That is terrible.
Should we call him back?
Wait, where was...
No, I don't want to talk to him right now. I wasn't prepared. I'm completely shocked. I was having these dreams and I thought that maybe it was a possibility, but the fact that it's actually happening is just...
How about the fact that he said, I don't know how it happened, but I'm glad it did?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
I can't imagine how they would have met. I don't even understand.
What does he do? Does he work near a campus or?
No, not at all.
Where was he going every time he put us on hold?
I have no idea. He's supposed to be at work right now.
Your dreams were telling you something for sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to put you on hold here, and I don't even know. You've got to find out more about who this kid is.
Yeah.
And what's going on.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, baby. Hang on for 1 sec. It's time for Ryan's Roses. If you boil it down, it's a public service. And we got this email from Jackie in Riverside. And she says, Dear Ryan, my husband and I work together at the same company, but in different departments. I was told by a coworker that my husband was called into his manager's office because there were rumors he was fooling around with one of his other coworkers. I asked my husband. He said the meeting was not about that at all. I asked his manager. He told me he was in no position to disclose any information regarding the meeting, which is strange.
Yeah, because it's his wife.
Right. And if the meeting's about business and you're in the same company, you could at least give the category of the topic of the meeting. Yeah. So, and she says everybody at work now is gossiping about this. Jackie joins us now. Oh. Jackie, it is strange that this rumor would happen. Then you would go to the manager, and the manager wouldn't at least give you some peace of mind.
Yeah, exactly. But he wouldn't do that because he said that he couldn't disclose any information to anyone regarding this situation. But there's just a lot of gossip going on, and I'm feeling very uncomfortable, and I just feel like I want to know what's going on.
So you guys work at the company in different departments. Do you see each other throughout the course of the day?
No, I work in the office. He works in the warehouse, so we don't see each other. And we've been there for 6 years. Yeah, same company, like upstairs, downstairs. So I don't see him.
And do you happen to know this other person that's being rumored to have an affair with your husband?
I know she's in the department. I don't know her, but I know
in his department.
In his department, yes, she's in his department. But I've seen her, but I don't know her.
I can't figure out. So I'm just putting myself in the manager's situation here. So if I'm the manager, and does the manager know that there are rumors? Did you tell the manager there are rumors that there's an affair or something?
No, what happened was I was told by another coworker that my husband was called into the manager's office because there were rumors going around that he was having an affair. So then after that, I went to Ruben, the manager, and I asked him, was it true? And he told me that he was in no position to disclose any information to me regarding the meeting.
So you did mention the affair rumor, which is leading me to wonder why Ruben makes it worse.
Right.
By not giving you some peace of mind. He doesn't have to tell you what the meeting was about, but he can tell you it wasn't about that.
Yeah.
Well, that would have helped, right? But he didn't do that. So now
that's my problem.
I'm highly suspicious.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't want to get involved. Take a breath.
Jackie, I'm going to have Sissany offer him some roses, okay? And
okay.
What we're going to do is, you'll be able to hear everything. What we want to do is we're going to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card. You don't know the name of the person, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. But we want to definitely find out as much as we can, okay?
Wait, I do know the name of the person.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do. Her name is Erica.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting to know. So we'll note that. And I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Carlos?
Yes?
Hi, Carlos. My name is Marcy. I'm calling from the Blooming Florist. We're a new flower shop here in Riverside. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Hi. Well, the reason why I'm calling is because you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses today. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. We don't need any billing information from you. We're just trying to promote our new business here in Riverside. Is that something you'd be interested in?
No, not really.
Well, they're absolutely free, honestly. You just have to, send them to somebody. Maybe, if you like them, refer us to your friends and family. We don't need any billing information from you.
I don't know. I mean, what's the catch? I mean, it sounds too good to be true.
No, there's no catch. We're just pulling people at random every day, and you've been selected today. And all that we ask is if you guys like the flowers, you can refer us to friends and family, maybe for Mother's Day.
I can send it to whoever I want?
Yes, just need the name, and then we can write a quick note, and we can get those out this afternoon. So who would you like to send them to?
Okay, I would like to send it to Erica.
To Erica. Okay, and what would you like to write on the note?
I would like to say, you never know.
You never know.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest. I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio here on Kiss FM. That's Sissany. Your wife Jackie is on the line. What are you sending flowers to Erica for?
What are you sending flowers to Erica for? What is going on? Are you fooling around?
No, I'm not fooling around, babe.
Why are you lying to me? Why would you be sending Erica flowers? Why?
Jackie, I'm not sending her flowers because I'm fooling around.
You are a liar.
What's going on?
Anything you're saying. Why would you send another woman flowers? I'm your wife.
Why do you say you never know on the card, Carlos?
Because of everything that's going on at work.
What's going on?
Fine.
Easy.
Stop, Jackie, why do you always gotta make a show? Just relax.
Carlos, what's going on at work? Are you cheating on your wife with this woman at work?
No, I'm not cheating.
Okay. I just got to tell you, everybody's talking about you going into the office, being called in by the manager for inappropriate behavior. Was that what the meeting was about?
No, technically that's not what the meeting was about.
Technically? What do you mean technically? It either was or it wasn't.
It wasn't, okay? He just wanted to call me in, and He wanted to talk to me
stuttering.
about
Why are you
the other
stuttering? You're
employees.
stuttering. You're stuttering.
I'm
You're
not
stuttering because you're
stuttering.
lying.
Okay, I'm just like I'm caught off guard
Ryan,
here. I
he's
didn't-
just lying.
wasn't
Okay, but
expecting-
hold on, Jackie, let him speak for a second. Carlos, why did he call you in to talk about what?
He wanted to talk about some of the other employees because they weren't doing their job, because I'm the floor manager and I overlook,
So it had
all the
nothing
other
to do with
employees
inappropriate behavior.
I mean, he did mention it, but of
Oh,
course,
he did
you know,
mention
All right,
it. Yeah.
so, all right,
I mean,
all right,
but
all
it
right.
wasn't. The whole meeting
Ryan-
wasn't about that, though. He just wanted to make sure that the rumors weren't true.
Well,
So-
I got to tell you, bro, listen, I want nothing more than for them to be untrue, but you just sent flowers to another woman, the woman that's being rumored to be having an affair with you at the office, and you sent the card that says, you never know. I mean, that's bad.
Yeah, you're right. It does
It's
look bad.
It
Yeah,
looks really bad.
You're right. I should have wrote something else, or I should have just sent flowers to my
Or
wife.
you should not be cheating on your wife.
I'm not
Yeah, how about
cheating
that
on my
one?
wife. I
Yeah,
would never
exactly.
do
How
that
about
to
that
her.
one?
All right. Guys, we're going to let you go sort it out. Carlos, I think you need to get in front of your wife as soon as possible, okay? You guys work with the same company. Figure out how to get in the same room as soon as you can, okay? Jackie, good luck.
Thanks, Ryan.
Right.
Bye, guys. So, well, I wanted to like the guy. So, for some reason, I wanted to like him.
You
but,
always want to like the guys.
well, you can't fault me for that. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So we've got Morgan in Cyprus on the line here. And Morgan reached out saying that she was supposed to get married last summer, but they postponed it due to COVID. And the other day, her fiance's sister came to her. And Morgan, thank you for coming on. What did your fiance's sister tell you?
Yeah, thanks for having me. So, first of all, his sister hates me. So it's a pretty big deal that she came up to me and said this, but she just said, look, you need to know he's cheating on you, and you need to either get out of this or confront him about it.
And do you think that she's being honest? Like, is she telling you this for some other agenda?
Well, that's what I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem. I don't know why. I know we've kind of had a contentious relationship, but there's really no reason for her to do that. Like, it's just gonna create a rift. So I don't know.
And
I don't know why.
Is it because?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm wondering why you guys have had tension. Is it because you came into his life and she was closer to him for a long time, and then you became closest?
She's really good friends with his ex.
Got it. Okay,
So
understood.
she's kind of like loyal to her.
So you don't know. You don't know if she's giving you real information or if she's giving you gossip or if she's got another plan.
Yeah, well, so I guess here's the thing is that I asked about it, and he said, sorry she said that, I'll talk to her, that's horrible. And which was great, but then afterwards I realized he had never actually said that it wasn't true.
Okay.
Like, he never said, oh, that's a lie.
Okay.
Weird.
So hang on one second. We'll make the call next, okay?
Okay.
Let's get to the call here. Now, Morgan was about to get married. COVID hits. They postpone their wedding. Then her fiance's sister comes and says, just so you know, my brother has been cheating on you. Then Morgan says she doesn't know if she can believe it or not because her sister's never liked her. So
Right.
is there an ulterior motive here? So, Morgan, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do that now. Stay very quiet until we offer him the flowers, the roses, and let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, is this Jonah?
this is Jonah. Who's
Hi,
this?
Jonah. My name is Jenny. I'm calling from
Hi.
Jen's Flowers and More. We are actually offering local residents a promotion today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Okay. Look, I gotta say, I don't really do this. Okay, you're gonna ask for like a bunch of personal information. I'm gonna get calls for the next couple weeks, right?
No, I don't. I don't need any personal information. I don't need any credit card info, cash, nothing. It's absolutely free. We just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can get them out today by lunchtime. We hope that you refer us to friends and family. They're absolutely free.
Okay, it's just a referral thing?
Yes, it's like word of mouth.
Okay, fine. Can you...
What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Can you send them to Vicky?
And then what would you like to put on the note?
Oh, let's just put my initial. It's J.
You don't want to write a message?
No. I mean, she'll know. She'll know who it's from. You can just put a J.
Okay, and we have different type of occasion cards. Like I'm thinking of you. Romantic ones that have hearts and things like that. Would you like one of those or a plain card?
I think it's best if we just go with a blank card. Just a blank card with a J on it.
Okay.
Okay, Jonah, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Are you engaged to a woman named Morgan?
What?
Are you engaged to a woman named Morgan?
Who the hell is Vicky?
Oh my God, Morgan! Seriously, Morgan?
Jonah.
Seriously, who the hell is Vicky?
No, I know you do this.
Sister,
oh my God!
Your sister told me that you were what? Your sister told me that you were cheating on me, and I didn't believe her because she's a vindictive. But you know what? She was actually telling the truth, wasn't she? Who's Vicky?
No, exactly. Look, I've told you not to listen to my sister. She's vindictive.
No.
Don't get crazy about this kind of stuff.
Don't gaslight me.
You know that's how she is. You know that's how she is.
Who is Vicky? You aren't answering the question.
Who is Vicky, Jonah? Please, we need to know who she is. We don't have
little explanation.
Clearly, your sister had the truth and went to your fiance to tell her that you're cheating because you're being very sketchy, and you sent these flowers to Vicky in a very sketchy way, and you're not answering the question. So we can only believe that then you are cheating on your fiance. Is that the truth?
Oh my God, this is insane. This is what happens when you listen to my sister. We're going to talk about this later. I got to get to a meeting. Bye.
No, you're not. Oh my God, no, you're not. Jonah.
He's hung up on us. Does he always sound and act like that?
Oh my God. No, he hasn't. No.
All right. Well, look, I think his sister was giving you real information. So that's what we know. That's all we can do. He's gone. And good luck to you in figuring out what your future is. Okay, Morgan?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. That was very strange to me. That was.
He sounds. He's guilty.
No, but
Clearly.
it all seemed very strange to me.
Totally.
We had Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago, and it was Morgan and Jonah. They were engaged. They were supposed to get married. COVID sets in. By the way, in hindsight, this is all a blessing. When she gets through the pain of this, it's all a blessing because they were going to get married. COVID sets in. Jonah's sister comes to Morgan and says, hey, just so you know, my brother's cheating on you. Morgan says, his sister's never liked me. We've had there's been tension, so I don't know whether to believe her or not. We get him on the line, and he is acting so strange and shady and sketchy, and he sends the flowers to Vicky, and then he scrambles off. So, a couple things going on here. Number one, his sister and she never got along. That's a problem. What was that about? And number two, he's clearly seeing somebody else. So the fact that it got pushed back and then she got to learn this now, in the long run, will be thank goodness.
Yes, I think it's a blessing in disguise.
Now, did he make any sense with any of his explanations? He didn't answer one question straight up, did he?
No, not at all. And then he was just trying to put it all on his sister and that his sister's crazy and blah, blah, blah.
All right, Dara's on the line. Dara, go ahead. You heard that.
Oh, yes, I did. And I don't know, I heard you guys were talking about the term gaslighting. Well, that's definitely what gaslighting is, because he is clearly making her believe that she's crazy. Like, everybody's crazy but him.
Right.
That's what gaslighting is.
Because we've been confused with that term. I don't know why, but it's like a term that I cannot figure out in my head, but everyone uses it. But Dara, the thing that he was saying, which was the gaslighting, was, oh, don't believe my sister. She's vindictive. She's just trying to stir the pot. Okay, fine, but you just sent the roses to Vicky and you're scrambling off, like you're running off. It's
like
all
it's
strange.
clear that it's a lie. So
Exactly.
you're making everybody think that they're wrong when you're wrong. And I just want to say that his sister, thank God for her, because she saved her from a lifetime of deception.
I totally agree with you. In the long run, she was a blessing in disguise, complete disguise.
And just the way they spoke to each other, it's like you don't want to be married to that.
To that guy? No, that guy, the way he spoke. That's what I said. Does he sound and act like that normally?
It's terrible.
Dara, thank you very much for calling, and thank you for defining gaslighting for us. I don't know why we have trouble. We have a real problem with that, understanding that term. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service as a last resort. If you think something is going on in your relationship and you can't seem to put your finger on it and figure it out, then send us a story via email and we'll try and get to the bottom of it. This one comes from Norwalk. It's Emma in Norwalk, and I mentioned it earlier, but let me give you more detail. Her email says, I've been finding parking stubs in my husband's car and decided to do a little snooping to find out where they were from. So I called the company on the stub and was told they only manage parking spaces in downtown Los Angeles. My husband works in Long Beach, so this doesn't make any sense to me. He has no business, to my knowledge, being downtown. So she's found the parking stubs from downtown. Doesn't know why he's going downtown. Doesn't necessarily mean that he's gone to see a girl downtown, but let me grab Emma. Emma, how are you?
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Okay, thanks. So we were just talking about the parking stubs that you found. Could there be any logical reason? Let's just think this through. Any other reason that he might be going downtown? Is he maybe taking a class that he don't want to tell you about? Is there something that has to do with his work that maybe you don't know about that would make him have to take the trip? Anything else?
I don't know. I guess like the classes. That sounds logical.
Have you asked him about the downtown stubs?
I haven't, no.
And how many have you found?
At least 6.
6 stubs.
Over what time span?
Over like probably a month or two, and like they'll be there for like a day and then they'll be gone.
So he's frequenting.
Yeah.
How long have you been married to him?
3 years.
Do you have any kids?
We have a son. His name is Caesar. He's about 7 months old. And I don't know. It's just weird to me.
What do you think is going on?
I feel like he's meeting somebody down there, and I don't know. I hope it's not what I'm thinking, but maybe it's a girl, maybe it's another woman. I don't know. You know.
You have a 7-month-old, and you think he's meeting someone downtown. Is maybe your imagination's running away with you, and maybe you might be a little hormonal.
I mean, I hope so. I hope that's the case, but like we don't have any friends down there. We don't ever go downtown. And he doesn't have any family here. Like it doesn't make any sense to me why he's going down there.
Are you afraid to ask? I mean, why not just ask him?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know what you know, and I don't know how to deal with it. It's so weird, it's so unusual. I don't know how to go about.
All right. So Emma in Norwalk, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
All right. Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, I'm going to bring in Patty. She's going to offer him some flowers. And then we want to see, you'll hear him, but we want to see who he sends them to and what he writes on the card, what message he sends, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck, Emma. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jonathan?
Yeah, this is Jonathan.
Hi, my name's Patty calling from Spicy Fruit Flowers. How are you?
From where?
Spicy Fruit Flowers. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and they're on their way. I don't need your credit card number.
You're gonna give me free roses to give to anybody?
Yeah, they're to anybody. They're completely free. I don't need a credit card number. I don't need a billing address. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
What? Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just promoting my delivery service in the area.
So anybody I want, like, you can send it anywhere?
Anywhere in Southern California. Actually, you know what? Anywhere.
Because my wife works at a clinic. Would it be possible to send something over there?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So you want to send them to your wife?
What do I got to do?
Just give me her name and then and the note, and that's it.
Okay. Well, her name is Emma.
Emma?
Yeah.
Okay, and where do you say she works again?
She works at a clinic.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Put, baby, I know I'm gone a lot, but I know this, I hope this makes up for it.
Okay, and
love Jonathan. All right, Jonathan, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K on the radio 102.7 Kiss FM. We're on the air right now with Emma. Not important. We're on with Emma on the phone now. So you're on the air, and this is it's a celebratory call. So she asked us, Jonathan, to call you because she was concerned about something going on. She happened to look in your car and find a bunch of stubs from a parking lot that's downtown, and she told us that you work in Long Beach. She's curious to know, why are you going downtown so much? And I think she just wondered about that. Can you explain it to her?
I've been going down there because there's a hotel that has a restaurant there that I'm trying to get into. And, it's tight where I'm at right now, and I'm trying to get a better job. So I was going over there to see about getting it over there.
Oh, so you're interviewing?
Yeah, I'm trying to check it out and see what they got and how it's running. I'm trying to be a manager over there because where I'm at right now is just not paying too decent,
Right on.
So you're a restaurant manager in Long Beach, but you would rather get the job downtown because the money's better? It's just better?
Yeah, I found it out from a friend, and he said he would tell me what they were paying, and it was way better. And we came down from Florida a couple years back, and we've been struggling. So I'm just trying to make things better, I wasn't.
So Jonathan, maybe there's just a lack of good communication in your relationship, and that's why Emma was a little bit concerned because she thought maybe you were going down there doing something behind her back. And I think the question is, why didn't you tell her that you're doing that? Because maybe you should have.
Well, I didn't know if I was going to get it. First
right.
And second of all, I didn't think I was doing anything bad in order to be telling anybody anything.
So, Emma, do you understand what he's telling you? Does this make sense?
I mean, it does, but it brings up a whole new concern of him not communicating with me. Like, I'm his wife. Like, we have a kid together.
But I think he's trying to do the right. It sounds like he's trying to do the right thing. Yes, you guys should.
On the phone right now?
She's on the line. Yeah.
Emma, say hi to John.
You call them. You call them instead of calling me, or even asking me.
Well, let's not make that the issue.
Yeah, that's not it, John. It's just she just wondered what you were up to. That's all. No biggie.
I'm not exactly the most approachable person, John. So I felt like this.
Approachable. I'm working.
All right. So, Jonathan, here's what we're going to leave it at. Thank you for your honesty. Mm-hmm. Emma, thank you for sending us the email. I do believe it sounds to me, and I open this up, 1-800-520-1027. It sounds to me like Jonathan is being very genuine and trying to do the right thing and is caught way off guard. And I just think that maybe you shouldn't jump to conclusions in a situation like this and just have a little more of a direct line of communication between the two of you. But, Jonathan, we're going to let you go and get set for work, whatever you got to do. And, Emma, I think you should call Jonathan back and tell him more about what you were feeling.
Okay.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, and don't flip out, John. It's fine.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
he took it in the wrong direction.
Who took it in the wrong direction?
John.
He sounds like he's doing everything right.
Right. No, I don't mean with the roses. I mean the post roses.
This goes back to my point.
Yeah.
That just because he had parking stubs, his wife thought he was doing something wrong. I'm on my bouncy ball about it.
And he's actually innocent.
All right,
I believe he's innocent, don't you?
I do. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Amber, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Well, we're fine. We're very curious to know a little bit more about this foot tapping incident that happened the other night when you were just at dinner with another couple, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were out with another couple. They're not married, but they're engaged. And my husband actually introduced them because they all go to the same gym. And yeah, when we were at dinner, the other girl kept tapping my leg, kind of tapping, rubbing with her foot.
And you thought maybe she meant to do that to your husband.
I am 100% sure she thought it was my husband.
Hold for Amber, hold for 1 second. That is coming up. We're getting to that. We are about to make the Ryan's Roses call. Now, we just can organize and get this email. We spoke to Amber a second ago. Here's her email. She says, Dear Ryan and Sisney, we went to dinner with some friends. It was another couple. They're not married. They're engaged. We were at dinner. The other girl kept tapping my leg with her foot at certain points of the conversation. I did not say anything. I'm 100% convinced she thought she was tapping my husband's leg. It kept happening, and it wasn't accidental. It was one of those flirty things. Looking back, I noticed my husband was giving her a lot of attention. I'm curious, why didn't you want to say anything when she was tapping your foot right then and there? Because that, to me, it'd be like, wait, it would be a weird moment.
I was stunned, and I started like putting the pieces together, and then I thought that like my husband was giving her a lot of attention, and I was like, okay, let me just see what happens. Let me just see where this goes, because then it made me feel like I'm sure about this.
And you said that your husband introduced you to this couple so he would know her before you?
Yes, that's right. He introduced them and then introduced me to them.
So there's more history with him. And so did he know this other woman before she was engaged to this new guy?
Yes, he did.
I'm just getting a little snapshot of history. So her husband and this woman had a history before Amber, his wife, and the woman's fiance. Mm-hmm. So that's why there could be something going on. Now, you notice him giving her extra attention?
Yeah. I mean, then when I started to think like maybe she thinks that she's tapping his leg, and then I'm like looking at the way he's smiling at her, and I just started putting this together, and I am sure something's going on.
What's her name?
Her name is Sarah.
We're coming back. We're calling your husband next. Amber is on the phone. We're about to call her husband and offer him some roses. She went to dinner with this other couple. Her husband knows the other woman who is now engaged. But follow me on this. The other woman was tapping Amber's foot in a flirty way. Amber's convinced the other woman thought it was her husband's foot and thinks there's something going on with her husband and this other woman who is sitting at the dinner with her fiance. Amber, we are going to call your husband and offer him roses. The other woman's name is Sarah. Let's find out who he wants to send roses to and also what he puts on the card. That's going to be crucial. So we'll all stay quiet till we find out what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, you're welcome. Ryan, you have my permission to call, whatever your husband's name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay, good luck. Here we go, sis.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Will.
Right here.
Hi, Will. My name is Chelsea. I'm calling from Flowers on Colorado. How are you doing this morning?
Fine. Thanks.
Hi. Well, we're brand new in Pasadena, and we're celebrating our grand opening. We're a flower shop, and so we're giving away a free dozen red roses today, and you've been selected to receive them, or technically send them to anybody that you'd like.
Oh, okay. And then I get, like, billed every month after?
No, it's not like a subscription or anything. We're just basically trying to promote our new flower shop. And hopefully if whoever gets them likes them, you just refer us to friends and family. I don't need any credit card info, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
So it's like free. It's like not even like shipping. Okay.
Totally free.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about how to do this.
Is there anybody special that you'd want to send them to?
Yeah, definitely. I just, sorry, it's a little complicated. Thinking of how it would go directly to them, or
yeah, we can deliver it to residential, business, if they're at work, doesn't matter.
be at work. Sorry, I'm just like mulling over how I'm trying to pull this off.
We can start with the name. Do you want to start with the name of the person you want to send it to? And then we can write a note. We can figure out
you have to have the name, I assume, right? Yeah, you have to know who you're sending.
Yeah, because we have to deliver them to...
Yeah. Her name's Sarah. So
Sarah, okay.
Maybe you don't need her last name then, right?
No, Sarah's fine. Is it with an H?
Yeah, Sarah.
Okay, cute. Okay, what would you like to put on the note?
It can just be real short, right? It's just gonna.
It can be short, it can be long, whatever you want.
Thinking of you.
Thinking of you.
Love
Cute.
Will.
Love Will. Awesome.
What the hell are you doing, Will?
Will, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Everything that you're saying is being heard on the radio. You just sent flowers to your friend Sarah, who's engaged to another man, not your wife.
Will?
What's going on? Will?
What the hell?
Amber.
Oh my God, Amber! What? You should have been sending them to me. What is going on? You trying to break up two relationships, not just ours?
Am I on the radio?
Yes.
Will, you are being broadcast on the radio. You need to understand that. You just sent flowers saying, Sarah, thinking of you, love Will. Are you cheating on your wife, Amber?
I'm
obviously.
It's not really something I would want to be talking about on the.
No, I understand that. No
okay.
one would want to. Why are you cheating on your wife?
Sir, I would really just rather discuss this with my wife right now. I don't
think there's anything to discuss. You're sending flowers to this woman. You're cheating on me.
Can I talk to you maybe somewhere else and not through a radio station, please?
I don't even want to talk to you. I knew this was happening.
I'm like at a lot.
Will.
Seriously, Will?
Yeah.
Will.
Yeah.
How long has this been going on?
Yeah, how long?
I'm not. Jeez. It's not
now
long.
I'm just trying to touch your foot under the table.
Not long, Will? How long is not long, Will, have you been seeing Sarah?
I'm sorry. This is like very hard to just suddenly like.
Oh,
it's hard for you?
I'm not. What I am saying, it is a little difficult to go from where I suddenly be talking about this and I'm on the radio.
We've been married for a year. Do you know what that
you
means?
can understand my resistance to talking about this.
I don't really care if you're uncomfortable.
That's fair.
Okay, Will, you're cheating on your wife. Are you in love with your wife? Are you in love with Sarah? What's going on?
Yeah, no, it's just it just got out of hand. I don't.
Oh, it just happened. Did
my
it
wife
happen when you guys were working out together?
Is that when it happened, Will?
Yeah.
Oh my God! So every time you've been going to the gym, hanging out with her, like why even introduce them? Why even go to all the trouble? Now you're ruining both relationships. I'm going to tell him right now. I'm going to call up Rick and tell him now.
Can we just talk for not on the radio for just
Everything's
put
out
the
of
brakes
the
on this for a second? I'm not gonna be anything but honest with you. But before we go around talking to
I have
everybody,
no reason to not tell Rick right now.
Well, it's on the radio.
What would be the reason?
So
you know how awful this is?
So Amber, we're going to let you go and make that call. We're going to let you get off the air.
Okay.
Amber, I think you have all the information you need. I'm sorry that you have this information, but you know what's now going on.
Yes.
Will, you've got some explaining to do. All right, I'm going to put you both off the air. Why would he introduce the couple to his wife if he's hooking up with her?
He's delusional. He's just lost his mind at that point. He's thinking, keep your enemies closer type of situation, you know?
And he says it got way out of hand?
Yeah. Remember at the beginning, he was like, it's complicated. He couldn't even figure out who to send the flowers to.
Yeah, he was all wishy on that, which is the first time there's a problem.
Yeah.
And then he says, Sarah, thinking of you, love Will. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service if you are having a tough time in your relationship, can't figure out what's going on. Send us the story via email, and we'll try and get to the bottom of it with you. Emily's on the line. Emily, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, so we're going to read your email here. It says, my husband got a call as we were going to bed last week, around 11 o'clock p.m. He left the room to take it, and when he came back, he looked as if he had just seen a ghost. He didn't sleep well that night, I could tell, but he said it was just work stuff. The next morning, he tells me he has to go to San Diego for at least a week for a conference because someone had canceled. That seemed weird to me, so I called the hotel after he left. He does have a reservation there, but they said they were not aware of any conference with my husband's company, his job, or anything. He's still there, and my little boy tried to FaceTime him last night before going to bed, and he didn't accept it. I want to know what's going on. I don't know of any conferences that last a week.
Yeah, that's right. It's usually 3-4 days, right?
Yeah, they're not an entire week for the most part, unless you've got to go in and set up and then host the conference and then break down. So, Emily, there seems to be something that is strange about this.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you've had this feeling?
Well, I love my husband, and he just makes me, I don't know, I don't want to doubt him. I trust him. I want to believe in him. I've been cheated in the past, so he already knows that. He knows my history. I don't want to think the worst of my husband, but the only way I thought, what best way to do this? So I just hope he's not. I just want to get this over with and make sure that he's coming to me.
Any other
but
signs?
I'm really nervous.
Any discussions with him about this?
No, I called him yesterday with my son. He didn't pick up. He texted me saying, sorry, I was really tired from the conference. We're still here. We're really busy. And I said, okay, well, he wants to talk to you. We'll call you when he's out of school. So hopefully he picks up this time.
Okay. So, Emily, what we're going to do is bring in Patty. And Patty is going to offer roses to your husband, right? What we want to do is we want to find out who he sends them to. Who is the person that he first thinks of? And then what does he write on the card?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Brian, you have my permission to call at Kiss FM.
Okay.
Hello?
May I speak to Jose, please?
That's me.
Hi, Jose. My name is Patty calling from Passion Flowers. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Who's this?
Patty? I'm Patty, and I'm calling from Passion Flowers. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses this morning. You can send them to whoever you want in the area. I don't need any information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to in a note.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm in San Diego right now.
Well, we actually do have a shop in San Diego. We have 3 stores, and one is located in San Diego, so I can send it to whoever you want there. I don't need. Great. I could do it. I could do that today. I could do that today at no charge to you. All I need is the name of the person and the address that we're sending the flowers to.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, send it to Jada.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
And the message says, get well soon. We will get through this.
Get well soon. We will get
Jose, it's Ryan Seacrest and
What
Ellen
are
K.
you doing?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Jose. I need you to be aware of that. We have
Okay,
your
who's
wife,
Jada?
Emily.
Emily? What was? It's
do
just
this
a
to us?
friend. No,
What do
it's
you mean
just
a
a friend.
friend?
Emily.
That lives in San Diego? These
Yes,
50 followers around near there in San Diego? Who's Jada? Are you really there for a conference? What are you doing?
I am in a conference. Emily, I'm in a conference right now in San Diego. Jada is just a friend. She just had a car accident, and I just sending in some flowers.
What's wrong with you? What do you mean? And you happen to have a conference in San Diego?
Yes,
No,
I told you.
don't. You're lying. You're lying to me. I called
No.
no conference there. You couldn't pick up and FaceTime your son yesterday? Are you kidding me?
Jose.
What's wrong with you?
Jose, what's
Oh, my
going on
God.
in San Diego? What are you doing there?
No, I'm in a conference, and it just happens to be that my friend
lying.
Jada, who's also in San Diego, just had a car accident, and I'm sending her some flowers.
Why do you need to get through it with her?
She was in a car accident. Like it's a traumatic, like experience for her. And since I'm in town, like I'm just want to give her some support.
Why are you in town? How could you do this? You want to be in San Diego for her? You can stay in San Diego. Don't you ever come back to us ever again. You know
Emily,
what
no.
you've done. How dare you
Emily.
do this to us again? Don't ever call me.
Emily, oh my God, no, Emily.
She's hung up.
I'm in a conference, Emily.
Jose, she's hung up. We'll try and get her back. Jose, are you cheating on your wife?
No, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not.
Okay, well, it's not obvious to us. It's not obvious to us. Your wife actually, she called us, and before we got you on the air, she told us she was nervous to make this call to you because she feels like you're covering something up. She called the hotel, and the hotel said there's no conference on the books there.
Yeah, because the conference is not at the hotel. Like this was a last minute reservation, so I'm not having the conference in the hotel that I'm staying.
So how do you know Jada? How'd you guys become friends?
Okay. So, Jada and I dated before I got married, but it was just, we stood in contact as friends, but nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. We just happened to be at the same time in town.
Right, but do you think that makes your wife feel so comfortable?
No, but
it doesn't.
I'm here for a conference.
Why did you? Okay, but you could also be there to see her. You could be there for the conference, and you could be seeing her at night, and that's why you didn't accept the FaceTime. So are you?
No,
are you still nurturing some sort of friendship or relationship with this ex of yours?
I just, we just text once in a while, just like a friend texts another friend, and and if last night was just because we were, we were staying with other people from the conference, and that's why I couldn't take the call.
Your wife is not picking up, just so you know. Patty's trying to get your wife back. She's not answering her phone.
The hotel says there is no conference that they know of, Jose.
Because that's not the hotel where the conference is. I'm staying in a different hotel because it was a last-minute reservation.
Jose, I hope you're being honest.
I am being honest. Nothing has happened yet. Nothing has happened with Jada.
Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened.
Do you want something to happen?
No.
Are you in love with Jada?
Accident. No.
Are you in love with Emily?
Yes.
We hope Jada is okay from that accident. And why don't you hang up with us and get your wife?
I will do so right now.
Goodbye, Jose.
Bye.
I don't know that he's cheating, but I don't think he should be sending flowers with that message being a married man.
I think he's absolutely cheating. I think
You
he
do?
went right back to where he was before. He's dated her before, and I think he wants to mess around with her, and I think he is.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband shot a video that he showed to his friends of something he thought was funny while he was driving. We were all having dinner, and I asked to see it. I then realized it was shot from the passenger seat. The car was moving, and the video was taken from the far passenger window. So there's no way he shot at himself while he was driving. Okay. He for sure noticed my face and took the phone back and put it away and changed the subject immediately. What is he hiding?
Oh.
What do you get out of that? What do you think's happening there?
Well, it doesn't sound great at all.
Let me get Dana in Mission Hills. Dana?
Hi.
So what do you think he's hiding?
Oh, yeah. So, like, a couple of Fridays ago, we all went out to this bar, like me, my husband, and a couple of our friends. And, my husband's a big goofball. Like, he's really funny, and he's always, like, wants to make jokes, So he was showing off this video of, like, some guy, like, riding a bicycle weird or something. I don't know. But aside from that, he was showing it to me because I wanted to see it, too. And it looked like it was shot from the passenger seat. Like he said he shot it. He's like, oh, look, I shot this video. I was driving. It was so funny. And I was looking at it, and there's just no way that it was him that shot it. Like it was way too far back from the window. You saw the steering wheel for like a second.
Right.
And it was
right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how long have you been married?
2.5 years.
You got kids?
No. We want to.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you do. It'd be nice to find out that everything's okay before you take that step. So
exactly.
Right? I mean, timing is everything. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. We're going to make this call to your husband in a minute. All right, Sisney's out. Patty is in the driver's seat for the Ryan's Roses call. Dana is on the phone. She thinks her husband is hiding something from her. There's a video that was taken from the far passenger window in the car. He did not shoot it himself while he was driving. He for sure noticed her face and then took the phone back, put it away, changed the subject immediately. So he's hiding. He's covering something up. Mm-hmm. So, Dana, here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to call him. And we're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who is on his mind, who he sends them to, and then what he puts on the card. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the thing. You and myself, Tanya, we have to be very quiet without jumping in until I jump in and tell him he's on the air. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck. I hope we get good news. Here we go.
Hello?
May I speak to Garrett?
Yeah, this is Garrett.
Hi, Garrett. My name's Claudia, calling from Pico Flowers in Mission Hills. How are you?
I'm fine. What, is this the wrong number? I'm sorry.
No, I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to whoever you want today. I know you have somebody really special that you want to send flowers to today. They're at no cost to you. All I am asking is for you to just promote me to your friends and family. And if you're on Facebook, you can just go ahead and give me a quick like.
Oh. Wait.
Will that work for you today?
Wait, so you're giving free flowers away?
Yes, you're getting free flowers today that you can send to whoever you want today. A free dozen roses.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, all right. Yeah, actually, you know what? Do you write notes on the flowers?
Yes, it includes a beautiful note handwritten by me.
Perfect.
Which, by the way, I have great handwriting.
Oh, that's great. Okay, cool. All right.
Let's start with the name.
Okay. Wait. Can the note say "notes are stupid"?
Whatever you want on the note.
Okay, great.
Who are we sending that note to?
Okay. It's Melissa, Melissa.
Okay.
Right.
And you really want to put "notes are stupid"?
Yeah. No, I think yeah. Do that. Can you write it like really pretty and big? Like that would be amazing.
Why do you want to write that? I don't. The flowers are beautiful.
No, I'm sure. I'm not sorry. I'm not making fun of the flowers. It's like it's a joke. It's like an inside joke.
Okay.
But it would be really
Garrett, Garrett, your voice, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I have your wife, Dana, on the line. It sounds like we woke you up. Did you, who's Melissa and why did you send roses to her?
What's happening?
Whoa.
Who's Melissa?
What?
Oh.
What? I'm sorry. What is happening right now?
So, why did you? Who's Melissa? Answer that.
Yeah, good.
Oh my God, you're Ryan Seacrest.
Answer that.
Can you focus, please?
Who's Melissa?
Baby, are you on the
I can
phone?
tell you. I bet I can
Who is
tell
it?
you.
Who is it?
The person that took the video. Is this the same person that took your video of the bike?
No, I know what's happening. No. Melissa's a coworker. This is a joke. This is totally a joke. No. Oh my God, you're trying to. No. I'm
Garrett.
No.
Wait.
Dana. No. You know that Melissa's like my coworker. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do. But
this is a joke. She always says notes are stupid. So, I thought it'd be funny. It's like, we all joke about this at work. And so she had flowers on her desk and it said notes are stupid on the note. Like, that'd be really funny.
Garrett, so we're calling you because your wife thinks you're cheating on her and hiding something from her. What can you tell her to give her the confidence that that's not the case?
Well, that's not happening.
I know, but your word is not the most believable. So we hear you, but we heard you also send roses to another woman. Doesn't seem great.
Yeah,
so
Garrett, even as like a joke, this is the problem is that you're always joking, and now you have an opportunity to send your wife flowers that you know that we're trying to have a baby, and now you don't. Now you're just like sending flowers to other women.
I didn't know you wanted flowers. No, this is.
Who doesn't want flowers?
It was free flowers. Like, I'm going to send you free flowers. Like, you'd be like, that's so cheap. No,
I wouldn't, because you know what? Free flowers are better than no flowers, which I never get anymore.
Dana,
all you do is just like joke around, and it's like all that this is turned into.
What?
I just feel
thought
like
you
a
liked
joke.
my jokes. I thought you liked my jokes. I'm not cheating on you, baby. No.
Dana, will you ask him? Dana, will you ask him the question you want to ask about the video and who was in the passenger seat of the car?
When you were showing off the video of that bike, the guy that was like riding the bike in a weird way, that he had that thing on his head, and was like the light. Yeah, that you said you took that video and you showed it to me, and I'm not an idiot, and that video was not taken by you. That was taken by a passenger seat, and you told me that you took it, and then when you saw my face and you took that phone away real fast. And then that was it. You changed the subject.
Yeah. Oh, no. You're totally missing it. No. All right. Well, so my friend took it.
Oh, my God.
It was, Bob at work, right? Like, he was in the passenger seat. He took that video. I just want to take credit for it because I just, it's funnier instead of someone being like, oh, it's my friend. It's funnier if I say, oh, I took it. So I took that video. I said I took that video, but it wasn't me that took it. And so I didn't want you to, in front of all my friends, be like, wait, how were you able to take this video? Because then I'd have to tell them that it wasn't me, and they'd be like, wait, why'd you lie to us? So
you make a point, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know that I would say that, Tanya, but Garrett, so are you cheating on your wife or not?
No.
Okay, so Dana, you should talk to Bob and Melissa.
Yeah.
All right?
Exactly
You know them.
You know them, and
drink.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Garrett, sorry to interrupt. Dana, good luck. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. What point did he make, Tanya?
Well, when he was saying when you have a video and you say like, oh, I shot this video just because it's better if it's your story, and then it's really...
No, I must have fallen asleep at that point.
I hated to say it, but I was like, he's making a good point right now.
Did we just call him at Coachella?
Yeah, I feel like he was cousins
there?
with Gus or something.
Patty, you were excited.
To
make that call.
Yeah.
You got a little beside yourself there.
A little.
And you even complimented your penmanship. I mean, you're all about yourself.
Someone has to do it.
All right. It's I don't know how those two get through a conversation.
I feel so bad for her.
I feel bad for us. We just made a Ryan's Roses phone call, and he sent the roses. It was Dana and Garrett, right? Well, so we offered him the roses. He wanted to give them to a woman named Melissa. Now, the note, it confuses me. And a lot of people are asking, what did that mean? And then we're seeing hashtag notes are stupid popping up on Twitter.
Yeah.
So that's what he said. He said, yeah, I'm going to send the roses to this other woman, Melissa, with the note that says notes are stupid. Do you know what that means?
It's an inside joke that he has with his coworker.
But are there other people? Mark, are we seeing it in other places? Like it's a common thing? No, I don't think so. Okay. So we jumped on, and he told us that Melissa's a coworker, and he wanted to send them as a joke. So we asked about the video that he claimed it was taken by another coworker named Bob. This is the whole this is the reason why we made the call, because his wife saw a video, and there was someone else shooting the video when he was in the car. Mm-hmm. Let me grab Gwen in Palm Desert. Gwen, good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. So we're just coming off of the Ryan's Roses. You heard it?
Yes.
What's your view?
Well, my daughter and I, she's in 7th grade. We love listening to you in the morning, and we're just on our way to drop her off, and we're sitting here listening, trying to get down to the bottom of it, and every single time you seem to jump in so quickly.
Wow. It's a fair critique.
Anybody else out there felt the same way, but like we screamed when you jumped in.
Really? Well, hold on for a second. I was looking at Patty. She gave me like the eye to go.
It's true.
And so maybe we didn't get enough of the story.
Yes, I was hoping to get more from that note thing. She was about to explain, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. I'll be honest with you. I get a little trigger happy sometimes.
You do.
Because I don't know what there's no sometimes there's no real obvious point when to jump in. And I do have to tell them at some point that they're on the radio. And I try and use my judgment to tell them that before someone else gets involved that works in an office that makes it a bad thing that we do Ryan's Roses on the air. You know what I mean? But I didn't mean for your 7th grader and you to scream at me.
Yes, my 7th grader was screaming at you. Oh, my God, Ryan!
Well, you have to apologize for me.
I wish you guys could see Ryan, though, before he jumps in. He looks like he's like this like animal in a cage that's just like ready to come out. It's like the cutest thing.
Well, I'm ready to pounce.
You are.
It's like I'm waiting for just to jump in.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, we will try and do better next time.
All right.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Ryan.
All right. Bye.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. I do believe that this guy is cheating.
You do?
I think so.
I don't.
Yeah. I mean, it feels like it to me. Let me get Jade in Mid-City. Jade, what do you think?
Hi, Ryan. How are you? This is Jade.
Great. Thanks for asking. So, you think he's cheating too?
I totally think that he's cheating. When a guy he might not be cheating, but he might have an emotional relationship with this girl. And if his wife feels that it's a possibility that he is cheating, her woman intuition is probably right.
Right.
So if he's sending her these roses, he might have a crush on her. And plus, this is his coworker. So a lot of men cheat on their women with coworkers.
Right.
And he just got caught.
Yeah, I get the feeling he was doing that. So I thank you for calling, Jade.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'm just reading the screen. Some people are saying the guy's not cheating. He was just very naive.
Yeah.
But it's all trouble. We had a roses call. Dana and Garrett married. Garrett sends the roses to Melissa, his coworker. He wanted to give them to Melissa with a note that said, notes are stupid. So we jumped on and we said, well, who's Melissa? His coworker. And he wanted to send them as a joke. He was gasping for air. Listen.
No, you know Bob at work, right? Like, he was in the passenger seat. He took that video. I just want to take credit for it because I just, it's funnier instead of someone being like, oh, it's my friend. It's funnier if I say, oh, I took it.
So there was a video that his wife saw that she thinks was shot by another woman in his car. That's what led to this whole thing. Now, I'm curious to hear what Lorena has to say. She heard it, and she thinks he's not cheating. Go ahead, Lorena, and Whittier, you're on with us.
Hi, Ryan. Good morning, first off.
Good morning.
I honestly don't think he's cheating. I just think he's completely childish. And the reason why I feel for her is because my boyfriend, I've been with him for 8 years, and he's the same exact way. He just doesn't think about how his thoughts or his actions could affect somebody else in another context.
Really? So, and you stay with him?
Yeah, I do, because I've learned over the years that, he means well. He just doesn't think about what he's doing before he does it, or think about what he says before he says it. So with these type of people, of course, I've had many times where I thought he was cheating, but I bring it to his attention, and he's like, oh, no, like, that's honestly not what I meant by it. And, you do have to be patient with these type of people because, like I said, they're doing before they're thinking about it.
They're acting before they think through how it's gonna be received.
I had the same thought of you, Lorena. Like, I thought he wasn't he didn't seem conniving enough to be cheating.
I don't think he's smart enough to cheat. Sadly, but I really feel for her, and I just think she has to be a little bit more patient with him. And instead of bringing it to the radio, to talk about it with him, sit down with him. I don't think if they went home that day after, she had told Bob, like, what is this video? They should have went home that night and, what was really about that video.
Right.
Instead of, you know what I mean? I just honestly don't feel in my heart that he's cheating on her. I just think that he means well, just needs to explain to his wife, about what goes on before he actually does it.
I feel like you should spend time with his wife.
Yeah.
To help her understand how to deal with him.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't think he's cheating. I just think he's really oblivious to what he does before he does it.
All right. Well, thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Bye. You think that if you're oblivious to your actions, that at some point that catches up to you.
I know.
Or at some point you got to take responsibility for them.
But look, 8 years strong.
She seems to just, look the other way.
Yeah, lets it roll off her shoulders.
So, Annie, you also don't think he's cheating, but you think it's an attempt to start flirting?
I don't think he's cheating quite yet. I think that, like Lorena said, he is very naive and childish. But like you said, Melissa just received roses a while ago, and obviously she must have made a comment about the note that was on those flowers that she received, and who knows who those were from. So I think now when he heard, hey, I get to send these flowers, that was probably the first thing that popped into his head, as now another attempt at maybe flirting with her or trying to put his feelers out there to see if maybe she would be interested. I just think
she needs to be
quite cheating yet.
Well, she needs to be all over him, though. He's not there yet. He's close.
I think the wife needs to be very cautious about his actions. And, he said that Bob was in the passenger seat. I just have a feeling that, Melissa and him maybe had gone to lunch and, he's kind of trying to feel out this coworker, / friendship with her before, like Lorena said, he's very naive, so I don't think he's going to be, go in full force, but I really do think that he's trying to put, with his humorous personality, he's trying to put those feelers out there to see if Melissa is maybe interested.
Maybe. All right. Well, thanks for that explanation. We appreciate you calling, Annie.
Yeah, no worries. Have a great day.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
He's married. He's putting feelers out. It's bad.
It's not. It's
not
bad.
Great. So there you have it. That's the call from earlier. Hector is on with us now. Hector, listen to it right now in Ontario. So what do you make of this guy sending the roses to Melissa and saying notes are stupid?
Hey, good morning, Ryan.
Good morning.
Good morning, ladies. You know what? I feel so bad for this young lady. Here's a lady that's trying to make a future for herself, and the effect of people getting in the wrong situation, bringing up kids, there's no fun into it. And I could think, what I personally think that this guy's using a sense of humor, which I think is classless to be used, especially when it comes to sending flowers. These are not just regular flowers. These are roses.
Right.
This has an emotional attachment.
It's the symbol in roses, sure.
Yeah. You know what? When you're sending roses to someone, that's an emotional attachment, an involvement, a desire to be with someone, and giving them this impression. And I think this is completely wrong that he's doing this, because it's not the way people should be doing when it comes to misleading. And I think he's just using it as an excuse, a sense of humor. I think he had a lot more to say, and when it came down to it, he had no really clue what to come up with. And I mean, I think he's an idiot.
Yep.
Poor lady, I hope she's listening. I mean, listen to your gut. don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to give an opportunity to somebody who's disrespecting you in this way, especially if you're trying to bring a child into this world, because the effect of that, being a single mom, not only does she lose, but the baby that's bringing into this world. And
well
it's so
said.
sad.
Yeah,
well said, Hector. Good points, too. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for calling.
My pleasure, man. You guys have a great day. You guys have a great time. I would love listening to all you guys.
Thanks for coming back. You have a great day, too. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
All right. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I saw that my husband sent flowers to someone on his credit card statement. The flowers were not for me. I never received them. This surprises me because my husband is not one to ever buy flowers. I want to know who he's sending them to. Maggie in Norwalk. Maggie, is there any explanation? Could he be sending them to a friend or out of kindness, these flowers?
No, I don't think so. Mm-mm. I don't think so.
How many charges are we talking about?
We're talking about one charge, but he never sends flowers to anybody. He's never sent me any flowers at all.
Really?
He doesn't send flowers to his mom. He doesn't send flowers to anybody. So this is the strangest thing, and it's on his card.
Okay, guys.
This could have been like coworkers pitching in, and then he just paid for the flowers for somebody.
Yeah.
No.
How's everything else in your relationship at home?
You know, we're very busy. We have a child, 6 years old, so it takes a lot of my time. Honestly, you know, it's not like we're in the honeymoon, of course, but, you know, it's very concerning to me. And we've been together for quite a while. We've been together for almost 10 years, and this is so unlike him. We're very transparent with a lot of things in our relationship, so I felt confident looking at his bank statement, and to find something like this that he hasn't really confided in me is very concerning. So
okay, I'm just gonna get into it next. Hang on one second, Maggie. Let's call him and see what we can find out. Maggie is on the phone. She's married. She believes that her husband is doing something with another woman because she's found a charge for flowers on the credit card statement. He never sends flowers. That's all we have. I mean, I'm on the fence about this one, Sissany.
I know. We don't have much more.
Do you know how you're going to do this?
I do.
What do I need to know?
You don't need to know anything.
Well, I never do. Maggie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to make this call. Sissany is going to...
I'm going to kind of just interrogate him a little bit. From a flower place.
She's going to do what she does best right now. Okay. We want to find out more, and let's see if we can discover this. Good luck, okay, Maggie?
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Andrew.
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Andrew. My name is Janice. I'm calling from here in Norwalk. How you doing?
Okay, great.
I'm actually calling because I wanted to confirm your delivery. So I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but there was a little mix up here at the flower shop, and some of our deliveries got mixed up and got sent to different people. And so we just wanted to confirm that your order was correct. So
you know what? That might make sense. Sense.
So you're Andrew, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
And then you were sending the flowers to who?
I was sending it up to Miss Emily.
Miss Emily. Okay.
Like the title.
And then what did you happen to put on the card? Just to confirm.
I made sure, I don't know if they wrote it down. It was thanks for a great year. And then it was comma, any interest in a great summer?
Thanks for a great
question
year.
mark.
Any interest for a great summer? Okay, cool. So yes, unfortunately, I don't think she got these. And so I apologize for that. And we will get these out as soon
Andrew, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest. That is the voice of Sissany. And we have your wife, Maggie, on the phone.
Andrew, what the hell is wrong with you?
What is that? Huh? What did he say about the summer?
The summer I'm sorry, I'm a little taken aback.
Who's this?
Thanks for a great year.
Who's this other woman you're sending flowers to?
It's my son's teacher. I mean, it's not like it's not anything. I'm not doing anything. I've said flower. I was thanking our son just graduated. I was thinking.
You don't see this? This is so wrong. You're so gross. Why would you even send her flowers? I don't understand you.
Hang on, Andrew. You're sending your kid's teacher flowers? That's what you did?
Yeah.
And you said, thanks for a great year. Any interest in a great summer? What's that mean?
I mean, just she's going to be there for a long period of time. I'm assuming there'll be activities going on in the summer and stuff like that. I mean,
Andrew, it sounds Andrew, it sounds like you're hitting on your son's teacher.
Yes. And she's married, by the way, Ryan. She's married, okay?
I'm not hitting on the teacher. I'm just sending things. Like it was
so humiliating.
Why not tell your wife about this?
I mean, we always like thank our friends for doing things. I mean, she was a great teacher to our kids.
Andrew, you never even send me flowers. Why would I think it's right that you're sending Miss Emily flowers? This is ridiculous. You're gross. It's humiliating. Of course you didn't answer, but she's also embarrassed.
The flowers are not like red roses or anything. It's like, I mean, it was just flowers. I don't.
Andrew, you're spitting all over yourself. Now, you sound guilty, bro. Listen how defensive you are.
And you're stuttering left and right.
We're just calling to find out what's going on, but as an outsider, and your wife is on the phone, she can speak more clearly about it, but it sounds like you are pursuing your kid's teacher.
That's absolutely false.
I'm reading you this note. Then the author is you. Thanks for a great year. Any interest in a great summer? That sounds like pursuit.
First of all, something would have to have happened first for that to have happened, right? I mean, come on. I mean, I'm saying if I was actually hitting on it, I would have just said, would you like a great summer? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I worded it wrong.
Let me ask you this. Did you sign the card from you and your wife or just you?
I put me.
Your name. You said from Andrew. And then she's going to show it to her husband. And I have to go back to that school to drop off our son next year, and I'm going to see her. And you know how humiliating that's going to be? You have a problem, okay?
Honey,
There's something really wrong with you.
I put the dad. I put the dad on it.
Our son is not even just going to summer camp or anything like that. Why would you want to have a great summer with her?
Honey, listen, you've known me.
What were your plans with Emily in the summer?
You have known me this long, and you know from when I first asked you out way back in the day, that is not my style to even send flowers to try to pick
I know
up somebody.
Trust me, I know. Me, your mom, everybody knows that's not your style because I've never seen not even a rose from you. And you have to send them to our...
All right, look, Andrew, all this is broadcast, so I just want, Andrew, Maggie, it doesn't sound good. I do need to let you guys go, but it doesn't sound good. Andrew, I don't know how you're going to explain this, but we just heard what you said on the card and sending these flowers. Your wife's concerned that you're cheating on her. Let me just tell you that. That's why we're all here. So the two of you should have a conversation offline. And Maggie, you have some information to go with here, okay?
Guys, I'm telling you, nothing here.
No. Okay. Don't tell me, tell her. It's time for Ryan's Roses, a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you want to light a boyfriend bonfire, then send us an email. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I, listen to this. This is interesting. My husband and I are divorced.
Okay.
We've been divorced for 3 years, but we've been seeing each other again for about 2 months. So they got back together.
Okay.
He wants to spend Thanksgiving with the whole family. Usually we share the kids that day, but this year he said, let's do it together.
But that's a big step.
Yeah. I want to make sure his intentions are good before we give the kids false hope and then destroying them again.
Yeah.
So it's interesting because you go through the divorce, which is painful for everybody. Mm-hmm. Then you realize you can't live without him. So you start dating again. But she's cautious because she doesn't want to break everyone's heart again.
Right.
The kids especially. Now, you went through this, Tanya. Mm-hmm. Your parents divorced when you were 5.
Yes.
Then they started dating again.
Mm-hmm. They dated for probably 2 years before they got remarried.
And 10 years of remarriage.
Yeah.
And they're happy now.
So happy. I think altogether they would have been married 40 years at this point.
Did they keep it from you guys while they were dating?
In the beginning, yes.
Okay.
I have a question. I wonder if the divorce actually made them closer when they got back together because they realized they couldn't live apart.
You know, it's interesting because I try, because it's your parents, so you don't want to take sides. You don't really want to know, like, what happened.
Right.
But I think that the whole time, I think my dad's been in love with my mom since they were 15, and I don't think he ever stopped.
Well, then why'd they divorce?
They married when they were like 19. They were super young. They came to the America from Serbia together.
Yeah.
And they had kids really quickly. And my mom wanted to have a career, and my dad wanted her to stay home and take care of the kids. And she kind of was like, I can do it all. I don't need you. I don't need your help. And they just divorced.
Okay, let's get Cynthia.
Heavy stuff.
Heavy. No. Hi, Cynthia. How are you?
Hi, I'm well. How are you?
I am okay. So if I look at this on the surface level, reading the email, it sounds like you're actually happy to be back with your ex-husband.
I am. Yeah, of course I am. Yes.
But you're being protective of the kids because it would be easy to say, sure, let's all spend time together. You just want to make sure he's not going to leave you again or you leave him again, right? To protect them.
Yeah, totally. I really want to make sure that his intentions are good before we give the kids this false sense of hope that we are actually getting back together. And it's really important to me that we don't destroy the kids. Like, things have been going pretty well for the most part. We've been going to soccer games together as a family. He and I have been having lunch together. We've been hanging out, but I want to finalize and make sure like that we're actually doing this, that this is happening.
So who are we looking for in the Ryan's Roses? I mean, if you're back together and it's about the kids, you think he's cheating on you?
No, I don't think he's cheating on me, but I know that he's dated and I've dated myself. So I just want to make sure that we are in this, like just us. And I just want to make sure that
you want to make sure that he's not seeing somebody else at the same time.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Why did you get divorced?
Well, it's not, he didn't cheat on me. Things got really rough. We honestly just fell out of love. We were stressed with work. We were fighting a lot. Like, things just were getting ugly, and I didn't want the kids to be subjected to that anymore. Yeah. So we unfortunately got a divorce.
And then you fell back in love.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess you could say that. Yeah. We started dating. We were divorced. We have been for about 3 years, and we started redating, and yeah, things are going well. I'm getting those butterflies again. It's great.
Great. All right. Well, hang on one second. This is the happiest Ryan's Roses we've ever had.
I hope
things
it
are going
stays
well.
that way,
I have butterflies. I'm in love. I mean, why ruin this with the call? Cynthia?
Hi.
Hey. So we are going to have Sissany call your husband, ex-husband, boyfriend, whatever he is now, and offer him some roses. Now, we want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. You're just looking to make sure there's nobody else that he's seeing right now, especially if you guys are getting back together.
Right. Correct.
Cynthia, have you asked him if he's seen anybody else?
I haven't directly asked him, no, but the way that things have been going, I pretty much assumed that that's what was happening. Okay. So
you said things are going well.
Yeah. Things are going great. I just want to reiterate, like with my boys, I don't want to put them through any more trauma and tell them, hey, mom and dad are getting back together, then actually find out that we're not. So
that part I get. That part I get. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So we're going to call him. Sis will offer flowers. Let's find out who he sends them to, and then what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Cynthia.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Danny.
This is he.
Hi, Danny. My name is Emily. I'm calling from Blooms and More. We're a new flower shop here in the area. I'm calling because we're trying to promote our new delivery service today and giving out some red roses. It's a dozen, and they're absolutely free. And you can send them to anybody that you'd like today.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, Yeah, I got someone I'd like to send it to.
Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
I just need the name of the person.
Okay. Her first name is Teresa, spelled Teresa.
Okay, cool. And who is this person to you?
This person, we've been going out a little while and all that, and she makes me feel good and special. So.
Oh, that's sweet. What would you like to put on the note?
I'd like to put on the note, glad that we met, and let's see.
Danny, it's Ryan Seacrest and your ex-wife on the line, Cynthia. Are you dating this Teresa?
Yeah. What?
Okay, so
right.
Go ahead, Cynthia. You tell him.
Danny, what the?
Well, don't tell him that.
Okay.
Just because I need you to know, Danny, your voice, so is yours, Cynthia, is being broadcast on the radio. Danny, you're not being faithful to your ex-wife, whom you want to spend Thanksgiving with the kids. So she has a concern about that because she doesn't want to hurt the kids again. And clearly, you're on a path for destruction.
You and I have been dating. Like, I thought that we had, like, agreed that things were like, that we're getting back together. And that why, if you're dating somebody else, like, why would you want us to be together on Thanksgiving as a family and, like, mess with the kids?
Well, I don't think we're really messing with the kids. They're both, they're 10 and 12. They're old enough. And
wait, I have a question. Yeah. Did you guys enter into this getting back together with the thought or rule that you're not going to see other people? Is that what you did?
I thought that we were just, I thought that we were just casually dating like we did when we first met.
Well, she didn't think that.
Okay.
Are you being intimate with both of them?
No, I'm not
no.
intimate with her. No, I'm not intimate with Cynthia. I just met, Teresa. We've been going out for a little while, but nothing heavy yet.
What the hell? Because seriously, like, you and I have been spending so much time together, and you really want to tell that to the boys that, like, hey, by the way, mom and dad are spending time together, but just kidding, we're not getting together because you're dating somebody else.
Slow down. I thought here's the thing. Yeah, we've been spending a lot of quality time together, and I think that's good. We've been taking them to soccer together instead of separately and all kinds of other stuff. And I think it's good for the boys to see that even though we might get back together as a couple, but at the very minimum, at least the two of us can just be together as civilized people and friends.
Oh, so
you're
they're
going to be
not back
no
together.
matter if we're together or if we're still separated. We're family.
No,
right, but you did not make a deal to start dating again. Is that correct?
I don't know. I don't know of any formality in terms of exclusivity.
No. Like this just goes to show, Danny, that nothing has changed with you, and nothing will ever change. And this is precisely why I didn't want to bring the boys into this.
But wait, Cynthia. If you decided to get back together, hang out platonically, he's not doing anything wrong. Did you decide to date again and not see other people? That's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. Right? Are you following this?
I don't know. It's her heart's in it, so I can understand.
No. But what was the deal?
They're spending time together.
But what was the deal of?
It doesn't matter. They're going out on dates. How does it not matter? Because they're going out on dates. Her heart's.
Are you going on romantic dates?
Yeah, I thought they were.
Danny, are you making out after?
I don't know. We haven't been making out. We give her a hug, maybe a peck on the cheek, but nothing crazy. We've been going out to lunches and stuff. I didn't, take her out to a 5-star restaurant or anything.
Right. So, Danny, Cynthia, I'm going to let you go, but you need to determine what you're going to do for Thanksgiving. Also, Danny, Cynthia has a good point. She doesn't want the kids to see you guys back together for you just to leave again. So it needs to be very clear.
I'm not leaving.
Well, Danny, don't yell it. I don't know what you're doing. I'm just trying to tell you what she's trying to tell you.
I'm just trying to tell you that all I'm trying to do is show you that mom and dad could still get along.
That's great. I mean, look at Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow. That's what you're playing here.
Yeah.
You're playing a Coldplay song. But Danny,
my God.
Well, what? Cynthia, you got to be
Cynthia, do you think it was something more?
I really did, you guys. I really honestly did.
But you are assuming that.
I guess I was.
Right.
Now I feel really stupid because I do still love him.
Okay, guys, Danny, let's be clear that Cynthia does not want the kids to get hurt, which is the right thought. Cynthia, you need to be clear with what your relationship is. Good luck to the two of you. Have a good Thanksgiving, and I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
He is not wrong.
It was just a miscommunication, a misunderstanding, I guess I should say.
I think she was jumping to conclusions that they were back together romantically, and they weren't.
Because that's what she wanted. She wanted to be back with him.
Hey. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, both my husband and I had a day off last week, so we went to breakfast together. We got in the car. He put his phone in the cup holder, and as we backed out of the driveway, I noticed a notification from Google Maps. It said 12 minutes to Sunnycrest Drive. All right. Now she's interested. She's like, wait, I thought that was odd because Google Maps picks up your routine, and this was about the same time he leaves for work most mornings. He works about 30 minutes from here in the valley. It bothered me for days until I realized his ex-girlfriend, Tina, lives on Sunnycrest Drive. No. They dated years ago, but I didn't think he'd seen her in a long time. Now I'm convinced he's going there regularly. He's going there enough to convince the app that that's his routine. Robin in Agora Hills.
Obvious.
Yeah, I don't even know how much information we need. Hey, Robin, thanks for coming on. How long have you been married to him?
We've been married about 2 years.
This is, it's not much to argue here. The phone has its smart AI.
And you haven't confronted him?
No, not yet.
Huh.
It's just kind of been weighing on me.
Any other reason to be going to Sunnycrest Drive?
Not that I know of.
All right, well,
especially not every day.
You guys have kids?
No, we don't have any kids.
So you think he's leaving your place, going to see her, maybe going to work, maybe not, and then coming home?
That's what it seems like.
All right, let's call him. I mean, I don't need much more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we go. We're going to call Robin's husband of 2 years in Agora Hills. And she saw on the phone that the phone is figured out. Its smart mapping has figured out that his routine is to go to Sunnycrest Drive every day. Well, guess what? His ex-girlfriend lives on Sunnycrest Drive. So he leaves for work, but he's not really going to work. I don't think the phone's making it up. I mean, the phone can't just decide that and go, oh, I remember you dated this girl. Let me just put this up on the maps. So, Robin, we're going to call him and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Right.
All right, Robin, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, good luck. Here we go. Needs to be very quiet. Want to find out what he puts on the card, all right? And who he sends these to. So stay quiet till we tell him he's on the air. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Bill.
Yeah, Bill's here. Got him.
Hi there. My name is Samantha. I'm calling from Flowers and Bliss. We're actually a new flower shop here in the Twin Oaks Shopping Center. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. The reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents here in the area to send free flowers to anyone that they'd like today. And you've been selected. So would you be interested in sending some flowers to somebody?
Sure. I'll take the flowers. That sounds great.
Awesome. It's a dozen roses. They're absolutely free. So what's the name of the person that you'd like to send them to?
Just send them to me. I'll deliver them myself.
Oh, well, we're trying to promote our delivery service. That's the whole thing. So if we could send them to the recipient, that would be the best. Could you just give us a name of who that would be?
I'm sorry. Did I win flowers or not? Just send them to me.
Okay. What's the name of the person you're going to send them to, though?
Just give me a blank card. It's fine.
Okay. No problem. Would you like them sent to your house, your work?
No. Not my house. If you have my address there, just lose it. That's wrong. We moved.
I don't have your address, sir. I only have your phone number. I don't have any information other than just that.
Fine. Cool. Send them to my office. Send them to Granada Hills, my office over there.
Okay.
Bill, is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I need you to know that. I have your wife, Robin, on the line. We're calling you because we're on to you. We have smart intelligence from Google Maps that shows you're going to Sunnycrest Drive every morning after you leave for work. And so we know that you're going to see your ex-girlfriend. Can you explain to Robin why you're doing it?
I'm not going to see my ex-girlfriend. That my phone is glitching. I swear that's not what is going on here.
Well, Bill, I'm not here to argue the technology, but it says you're going there on a regular basis, and it's basically your routine. And your wife, Robin, told us that that's where your ex-girlfriend lives, and so she knows you're going there. So why are you going to see your ex-girlfriend?
Oh my God. What is happening? I am not going to see my ex-girlfriend.
Well, is your phone going by itself?
It's not traveling in an Uber.
No, but I'm saying, Robin, why don't you explain what you saw in the Maps technology?
So when we got in the car, the address that popped up straight away in the Google Maps was on Sunnycrest Drive, and it only does that. That's what you put in every day. Like it brings up your routine. So I just don't understand why it would do that, because you don't work on Sunnycrest Drive, you don't live on Sunnycrest Drive. The only person that we know who lives there is Tina, and there's no reason for you to be going there every day regardless, because there's nothing there. So why are you going there every day?
I'm not going there every day. I went there once. She asked for my help with some legal stuff that I gave her some information, but I haven't gone there every day since then. I just followed up with some paperwork that I told her I can help her find.
So why is the GPS so ready to go there?
You type these things in, you go there once. I've had that happen to me before with other places.
Why didn't you tell your wife if it was no big deal?
Yeah.
We were old friends. It wasn't anything romantic or anything. It was just, some stuff that she needed some information on that I could get her. The stuff my lawyer had that I asked. She needed some help with some business stuff, and I asked around, got her the information, dropped it by. It was just some old friends catching up. I swear, nothing is happening.
Well, Bill, unfortunately, that's not the case.
Robin, how do you feel?
Your phone has told us.
It's suspicious.
And Bill, just quickly,
doesn't make any sense.
Why were you so adamant that we not send the flowers to your house? That you were very aggressive about that, and I just tell us the truth so we can move on.
Brian, I wanted to send the flowers to give them to her myself, from me to my wife. I didn't think that this was. I'm busy right now. This is not what I planned on happening today.
I understand, but I just don't. The phone. Look, I have the phone, and my phone will tell me that my home is 18 minutes from where I am because I go home a lot. So
yeah, it doesn't do it after one time.
Drive a lot. So anyway, Bill, look, we're going to let you go. You should just be forthcoming with your wife if you're going to drop off papers. Let's see the papers, right? Let's talk about what the papers are about and maybe be a little bit more upfront about it. And if you're not, and you're going there regularly, then your phone is not lying. So, Robin, you hear what your husband's saying. We're going to leave it to you to figure out, okay?
Thanks, guys.
All right, you take care. You don't even be going over there anyway. Going over there anyway is a violation.
And if you do, tell your wife.
Tubbs, I want you to do a little deep dive on Google Maps and the routine technology, all right? What do you know about that? What do you know about the Google Maps routine technology?
I'm still searching.
Okay, well, here's what we want to figure out. At what point does it start automatically, smartly telling you that that's your routine? How many trips before the phone starts saying, oh, here, I know you're going to Sunnycrest Drive. All right. So we just did Ryan's Roses, and I really want to hone in on something specific. I don't know if Bill's cheating or not. He didn't come clean. He was very aggressive with you, Sissany, about not the
so aggressive. Did I not win these free flowers or not?
He was tough, but then again, we're cold calling this guy, and he's probably annoyed. But what happened was his phone revealed that his routine daily was Google Maps saying that he's going to his ex-girlfriend's street. Now, he said he's went over there once to drop off some paperwork. But I'm curious to know, my phone gets smart and starts telling me how far places are that I go to all the time. How many trips do you need to take to a place before your phone with the intelligence starts telling you it's routine?
Do we have that answer?
Well, we have an engineer.
Yeah.
Tubbs, what'd you find out?
Your phone keeps track of your frequent locations, so that would probably.
So he didn't just go there once to drop off paperwork to his ex-girlfriend. If it's saying, "Hey, if this is your map routine,"
that's what it appears to be.
Right. So he's going there often. So whether he's cheating or not, he's deceiving his wife by going to his ex-girlfriend's house. It's a total violation.
Yes, he's lying. He's cheating.
Tanya?
Okay. What if he's not cheating, but he has a child with this ex?
Then that's worse.
Is it?
If he's never told his wife about the child, that is bad.
Oh.
That is bad.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay. All of these options mean he's lying. So he's not being honest with his wife, which is a bad sign, which may be a good sign. Maybe she needs to find out. It's only 2 years in. They don't have kids.
Yeah.
So maybe it's all a blessing that she finds out now and she can get out. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to the Ryan's Roses as a public service. Now, I'm actually very enthusiastic about doing something like this because I get it. You don't want to have buyer's remorse and you want to know where you stand. And if we can help out in any way, then that's kind of what this is. So the deal says here, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my boyfriend of 5 years is making me move in with him. It's a big deal, she says, because we're not getting engaged yet, which is going to be a problem for my parents.
Would have been a problem for my parents too.
Mine too, but you cannot live your happiness and your future for your parents.
No, but it's fine.
Okay. I actually think it's important to spend living time with somebody before you get married.
Michael and I got engaged, and then he moved in 7 months before we got married.
So you knew you had an out.
There was no out.
Yeah. If you don't, people change when you live with them. Let's forget us
Whatever.
and stay to this. All right. He says we will get engaged someday, but my fear is that I will go out on a limb and disappoint my parents and get hurt in the process. That I understand. I do not think he's cheating, which makes this awkward, but I think if he does send me the roses, both my parents and I will feel better about me moving in with him.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. Well, of course he's going to send them to her.
I know I said this is what roses is designed for. I'm not so sure anymore. But I want to help because it's a sweet thought.
Yeah.
So why is everyone so bah humbug?
I think he's going to send them to her.
I think so too. So Elena, thank you for calling, and thank you, by the way, for your email.
Oh my God! Of course, Ryan. Thank you so much for having me on.
Of course. So we know the story. We get the conventionalism with your parents, and we understand that you want peace of mind. Are you absolutely sure there's no thought of another person? Like, this is not about that.
I mean, no, like, there's no indication he's cheating or anything. That's why it's kind of, like, weird and awkward, and, like, I just think I don't know. But, like, my parents, I ran this by them. I was like, listen, like, if I call Ryan and, have him send roses and stuff and do this, will you guys, like, be cool with it? Like, they love your show. So this is, like, this will make them feel better. I feel like kind of awkward about it all because I'm like, I know he's not cheating. Like, I know it. I know he's not. You know?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're going to call. Let's hope your parents hear all of this and everything is okay. Hang on one second. We'll come back and do it.
Okay. Thank you.
So this is a different one, but I think it's a helpful one. She is with her boyfriend of 5 years, and they're moving in together. And he has not proposed. He's stalled in the proposal. Her parents are not going to approve of them living together without the proposal, but she wants to have as much peace of mind as she can. She doesn't think that he's cheating, but if the roses go to her, she feels like it'll cause peace in the family. So we're going to try and help out. And this is happening in Glendale. Elena on the line. All right, Elena, here's what we're going to do. Have you physically moved in yet?
I haven't yet. No. He just asked me, and we're getting in motion. I'm like figuring out like my stuff, what I'm going to sell, what I'm going to take, all that stuff. And not like haven't done it yet.
Okay,
we're thinking in the next 2 weeks.
We're going to try and help out and call him. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, here we go. Sisney's doing it. He'll be on the line. Be very quiet until we tell him. I know everyone feels that way. Until we tell him that he's on the air, and then we can all talk. Okay.
Okay.
Now let me ask you a question. I just thought of this.
What?
If he sends the roses to you, do you want us to hang up or tell him what's going on?
gosh, yeah, like pretend like, okay, great, thanks, okay, we'll do that. Like, yeah, maybe just like a quick kind of like, great, we got it, thanks. We'll call you back for the address or something. I don't know, something. I know. That's okay. Then just kind of like abort.
Okay, we'll get out. Shh. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Adrian?
This is him.
Hi, Adrian. My name is Gracie. I'm calling from the Fancy Florist. We're actually brand new in Glendale. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm actually calling because we're doing an offering for all local residents right now that you can send flowers. They're absolutely free to anybody that you'd like today, and they'll get them by lunchtime.
You said absolutely free?
Absolutely free. It's actually a dozen red roses. We can change the color if you'd like, but they're usually red. I don't need cash, billing info, credit card info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send the roses to. And then we can put a note and we can have them delivered by lunchtime today, or if tomorrow's better, whatever's more convenient.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I was gonna put a nickname, but can I send you like the regular name? But I was gonna on the flowers I wanted like a nickname.
Yeah, we unfortunately can't do nicknames for the actual delivery portion of it, but for the note, I can put the nickname.
For the note.
Yeah. Okay. So, what's the real name first?
It's Patricia.
Trisha. Okay. And then what would be the nickname?
Hello. Wait, what happened?
Adrian, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that and understand that. We have your girlfriend, Elena, on the phone. Who is Trisha?
Who the hell is Trisha, huh?
What's going on right now?
Everything is okay. Just tell us who the woman is, Trisha.
Adrian, speak up. Who's Trisha, idiot? Who the hell is Trisha?
She's a girl. She's a
girl? Oh my God, I can't believe you. I was literally gonna move in with you and my parents. They're like, oh my God, is he gonna be the one? And you're here like sending roses to some other girl. Who the hell? What is going on?
I don't know what's going on right now. What's happening?
No, Adrian, what's happening is this. Your girlfriend of 5 years is expecting a proposal. She's moving in with you because she thinks you're going to be married. She's concerned that her family isn't going to approve of you living together. Now she's upset and concerned because she thinks you're cheating on her with a woman named Trisha. What's going on?
I don't know what to say. Elena, I'm sorry.
Sorry, that's all you gotta say? Who the hell is Trisha? What are you doing? Who is this person?
She's another girl I've been seeing.
Another girl you've been seeing? You've been going out with me for 5 years? What do you mean you've been seeing somebody else? Oh my God. I can't believe you 5 years? 5 years down the drain like this? 5 years.
I don't know what to say. Sorry.
Oh my God. Are you laughing? Was that a chuckle?
It's a nervous reaction. I don't know what's happening right now. This is unbelievable.
Oh, you just got busted. That's what happened right now, Adrian. You just got busted, okay? I can't believe that we've been dating for 5 years and you have been seeing somebody else and then you asked me to move in with you. What's the point? Why did you even ask me that?
Adrian, how long have you been seeing Trisha?
Probably about 5 years.
You gotta be kidding me. Is there anybody else at this point?
No. It's just you two.
Well, no, Adrian, Elena, I understand your fury.
Oh my God.
And you should feel that. Adrian, what is going through your head to think that is a respectable, appropriate, okay thing to do, and then you're inviting Elena to move in with you? Where do you think this is going to end?
I guess I thought I could do two things at one time. I was gonna have her move in, and I was gonna ask Tricia to marry me.
What?
I'm confused. What are you talking about? How are you gonna? Rach, you're not even making sense. You're gonna ask Elena to move in with you and marry another woman? How are you gonna do that?
What? Oh my God!
Tricia had her own place. I was gonna live there as well.
Why are you telling me this?
Well, I mean, might as well. It's out and open. You know.
You're not You're not normal, and you're not a good person, man.
No. You're a psychopath, okay? You're a psychopath, and I cannot believe you. And you know what? I'm burning all your clothes. Like, don't even come and pick up any of your crap at my house. It's all gone.
Sorry.
It's all gone,
I want you to find out this way. This is...
Which way did you want her to find out?
Well, I just wanted to break it to her in private, not on the radio. This is insane. I don't
This
know
is
how to react.
insane.
Wow.
Is exact. Does Trisha know about Elena?
No.
Oh my God! All right,
I hope she's
listen,
listening.
Elena. You're right. We should get off the phone right now. And you, hey, Elena. I don't know if you're religious or not, but I would look up and thank whomever or whatever you pray to.
I know.
Because you did not move in with this guy. You did not get engaged to this guy. You did not marry this guy. And you did not have a kid with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, Ryan. I really appreciate it. I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just in shock right now. I'm so mad.
Sure you are.
I'm in shock with you.
All
wow.
right, we are hanging up on Adrian. He's gone. Okay. And Elena, I'm so sorry. You are right to feel everything you're feeling right now.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Oh my God, I can't believe this happened. I didn't expect this, so I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Take care. You're the best, okay? We love you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
So bad for her.
Oh, I do, but
I know.
so grateful.
Yes.
I'm so grateful.
Catch-22.
How can here's the thing. How can a guy be that insane and you not know it?
That's even scarier. Ugh.
I worry that a human being can be that crazy and you don't see it.
Yeah. When does that start? Does that start when you're a child? Does that start when you're a teenager? Like, it has to, I mean, yeah.
Adrian was asking her, Elena, to move in, and he was going to allegedly propose while he was going to marry the other girl. Like,
he's going to live two lives.
How?
I don't understand the detail of
There's
that.
crazies out there that do that, apparently.
But how do you live with one woman and then you're married to another? It doesn't make... I don't get it. Maybe he's just not right.
Of course he's not right.
But I'm not right. I mean, like, I think he's got some issues.
Yeah.
More than just relationship issues. Like,
screws are loose.
Something's wrong there. Patty, I see your hand. We're going to come back. This is crazy. There's nothing, there's no explanation at all. It's just poor treatment of human beings. So this guy is he's saying he's going to marry Adrian. He's going to propose. 5 years they've been dating. Mm-hmm. He says, move in with me. Turns out he sends the roses to Trisha, who he's been dating for 5 years, who he says he's going to marry.
Oh.
So he's going to try and lead a double life. Now, it's crazy, but we have had people who have lived through situations where they found out that their spouse had double lives and kids with other people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
At the same time, not at different chapters. At the same time. So, Patty, what did you want to say? I saw you earlier.
Well, one word, monster.
Okay.
And I think I understand what he is doing. I think he reached a point where he couldn't handle this anymore, so he had to do something very drastic with both women. He asked one to move in with him and the other one to marry him.
Out of panic.
Out of panic. And it's so drastic that the bubble's going to burst. And he knew it. Like, he had nowhere else to run.
And that's what he's doing. Okay. I mean, we could sit here and go in circles. I don't believe this deserves an explanation.
Well, he did say he wanted to break the news to her eventually, so he did want this to end at some point.
I mean, in desperation, he said that on the air.
But
I almost don't want the twins to hear this.
Yeah, I'll cover their ears.
I can't. You know, we
Put
should
my hands
keep
over my
ourselves
stomach.
calm because we don't need it.
I wonder, though, if he had a conversation with either one of them saying, like, we're exclusive. I know that 5 years is a long time, but what if they never had the conversation?
That's not possible.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Not if they're about to move in with each other.
I love your hopefulness, but not right now.
Okay.
Like, there's no hopeful in this. Macy, are you with us?
I am.
So go ahead. You're on. What's your view?
I honestly think that her parents could tell something was off. I don't know if they knew that it was to this extent, but I think her parents knew what was going on, and that's why they weren't being supportive, and why they were encouraging her to wait for the engagement before she did something like move in with him. And I think they could just tell.
They sensed it. They couldn't put their finger on what, but they knew something was off.
That's
and they're
a fair
right.
point.
Yeah, you have to be like a sociopath to be able to like live a double life like that.
Do you ever meet someone and you really look them in the eyes?
Okay.
And you feel like, okay, there's a crazy in that eye.
I guess. Maybe.
Right? Like you see the window into their soul and you say to yourself, I think there's a crazy
I
in
usually
that.
try to stay far away from those people.
It's hard sometimes.
You have a few in your life?
Well, I just think that like you see and you don't know and then you think you're crazy for thinking someone's crazy. Do you know what I mean? You just it's not hindsight 2020.
Oh, preach.
But in the moment, you doubt yourself in situations. And she's like, well, my parents are being so protective. But they're right. They saw the crazy. All right. Thanks, Macy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I love that name, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye. It's a good name. All right. Let's get to Jen. So, Elena, and this all ended up in the best way possible. She's found out the truth in this relationship. Elena, dating this guy for 5 years. He says, please move in with me before, we're going to get married and I'm going to propose. Her parents say there's a red flag here. She starts to get ready to do it. We call him. He sends the roses to Trisha, whom he's been dating for 5 years, whom he told us on the phone he's getting married to, while he's trying to get Elena to move in with him. It's not even worth the energy to try and explain. So Jen is on the phone. I mean, you know what's, I tell you, we said this earlier, what's scary is how do we not recognize that in people?
Yeah.
Like you let someone in and you love them and you're their best friend for 5 years and you want them to marry you. Then you find out they're freaking psycho.
Love is blind.
I didn't know what that means, actually.
Love is blind, that you're just so infatuated with sometimes you're so infatuated with the idea of the relationship when in reality, it's not even like that at all.
So love is blind is bad.
Yeah, I think so.
I've always been one to ask that question. All right. Because I always think love is blind. Oh, sounds romantic.
No.
You can love anything and anyone.
No, it means like you love somebody and they're not loving you the way back you think
It's actually
they
a
are.
double entendre. You can use it both ways.
Okay, Miss Tati.
Well, stand by. Call me maybe, Carly Rae Jepsen. All right, Jen, good morning. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Well, we're just swimming in double entendre this morning. So, this guy, what is your view? It's not even worth explaining, but go ahead.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
That's all we need.
Sociopathic. He may be sociopathic, but he's definitely not smart. What was he going to crawl out the bedroom window in the middle of the night?
Well, that's the thing.
With his wife? Like,
Yeah, let's-
How is he going to do that?
Okay, Jen, let's suspend disbelief and assume he pulled it off. He's married to Trisha and he's living with Elena. How? Like, how do you show yourself in either place?
Yeah, he just sounds not only crazy, but just really, really dumb. And she dodged a crazy bullet.
All right. Well,
Poor
Jen,
girl.
thank you for calling.
That's the upside. She did dodge a bullet.
Well, I
yeah,
think-
you guys really helped her out. Thank God for you guys.
Thanks for calling. Well, that's maybe too much double entendre. All right.
Okay, guys.
Thanks for calling.
All right.
Bye.
I think this is one that we should keep our finger on and follow up in like a month or two. Because
Why?
she
You think
didn't.
he's going to go back?
You know what?
She went nuts.
I know, but I'm telling you, it's that thing where like some people just fear being alone more than being with crazy.
No way.
Not
I
in
don't know.
this
She's
case.
burning his clothes right now as we speak.
Yeah, but she heard the Iggy Azalea story. That's why. She heard that sis report. Now everybody's talking about that sis report. I just think that it's frightening to think you let someone in like that, you love them, you think you're going to marry them, and they're doing that to you. That's what. But the thing is that the master script was she was supposed to find out before she got married.
Yeah, she
and
knew
so
it.
now she's got to move on. Wow. But we'll keep our finger on it.
Thank you.
We got.
I mean, listening to it again just makes me so mad.
I know I can't. We went in circles about it. What's most? I guess let's just go with what's the blessing. She's out.
Yeah.
She's out. It's time for Ryan's Roses, okay?
Yes, it is.
Ready.
You know that. You know that.
You know that.
All right, Patty, go ahead and make your way.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Look at
Patty.
Patty.
It's only a room away.
You know, I don't think you understand how hard it is.
I understand. I mean, I hear you moan every day.
With my heartburn and my feet looking like tortas.
Zantac for heartburn. Zantac. Take it. I do it.
I think that baby's coming
I'm waddling over.
Ellen, I agree with you.
I mean,
You think the baby's going to happen sooner than December?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I was feeling the baby kick yesterday, and it was the craziest thing ever.
That guy wants out of there.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens, Tanya? You're right next to her.
Well,
That water breaks.
I'm taking her to the hospital.
You better.
Yeah,
It's really close, too.
I know.
Okay. See your Sinai right down the street.
I'm periscoping it.
All right, so here's the deal. We've got Ryan's Roses. Let me just tell you the story. So this is Ryan and Ellen. The other day decided to stop at my husband's office to see if he wanted to go to lunch. Turns out he was already at lunch, but there were flowers on his desk.
Come on. Who are they from?
Let me read on.
Okay.
I checked the card. It said, "To Kyle with love from your wife."
She is his wife.
I did not send him flowers, she says. She goes on to say, I asked him about it. He seemed as confused as I was. He acted like the flower shop must have made a mistake with the card.
Oh, my God.
I mean, come on.
Really?
Was I born yesterday? She says.
No.
No, she says. Anyway, but let's just get Ashley. Hang on. Ashley, I'm guessing Ashley's on line 1. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. Thank you. Ashley.
Hi.
Well, what a interesting trap that you found, huh? I mean, you found So, by the way, I love the idea, and I would do this. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Surprise your spouse.
Oh, yeah.
Walk in on him at the office, at lunch,
Random.
at a dinner.
Yep.
You just check on him.
Yeah.
I know it's about trust, but it doesn't hurt. Just check on him. Sorry, so he's like, gets flowers sent to the desk. They say, it's flowers to Kyle, love your wife. You are his wife. You did not send the flowers. He then says the flower company made a mistake with the card. Come on.
That's crazy.
I don't buy it. What if he has 2 wives?
I hope not.
I
Well,
hope
yeah,
not.
but
too.
what if
I
he
mean,
does?
I think that would be incredibly hard to pull off.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that would be.
Call
You
him
would,
every night.
yeah, you probably know that, right?
I would hope so, but
All right.
something's going on.
How long have you been married?
A year and a half.
How many kids?
No kids yet.
Hang on one sec.
Okay.
Patty!
I'm right here.
Oh, she made it. Okay. Here we go. What we're gonna do, Patty's gonna call him from the flower shop, offer him some roses, see what he puts in the card. We want to see exactly who he makes the card out to, and then what his message is, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Oh.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Kyle?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hi, Kyle. My name's Patty, and I'm calling from flowersandkisses.com. How are you?
You're calling from
Flowersandkisses.com. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free and no charge.
Yeah. I think you've got the wrong number.
I don't, Kyle. I'm actually calling you. You've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You may have purchased something online a few weeks ago and opted to receive a promotion or free coupons. And we're following up on that. So I'm here offering you a free bouquet that you can send to whoever you want today at no charge. Plus, I said free delivery. I'm not asking you for your credit card number or your billing address. Just the name
because I bought something online, so they stole my info. So now you guys have my cell phone and are trying to get more info out of me. Is that what this is about?
No, we don't. No, but we don't buy customers' information. What happens is you opt in to choose to receive promotions or coupons from third parties, and that information is given to us after you opt to receive that information.
Oh, so there's some fine print that I'm just missing when I make some like Amazon purchases or something. Because
I mean, I wouldn't know where you purchased anything. That information is not given to us. I do know that you opted in for something like this, and I'm just calling you to offer you the promotion. I think it's a great promotion. You can send the flowers to whoever you want. It's a free bouquet. Red roses are very beautiful, and you can make somebody happy today.
Okay,
so,
what do you want first? You want the address? Do you want the?
Let's start with the name of the person so I could get this going.
All right, and this is a dozen red roses.
A dozen red roses, correct.
All right.
You're going to really like them, I promise. And you're not going to go with any other flower shop after this but mine.
Yeah, sure. I got to go to the flower shop that got my info somewhere. But yeah, let's see if you're legit. Flowers and kisses. All right. You got pen, paper, computer. I'm not sure.
I'm ready for the information.
Let's send these to Jessica. That is Jessica.
Okay.
To Jessica.
Got it.
And then have it read, with love from your husband.
From your husband. And is this going to is this going to a business?
Kyle?
Hello?
Kyle, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have Ashley on the phone. She claims to be your wife. Is that true?
Yeah, to say I am your wife.
Is that the case?
Whoa. Honey?
Whoa. Yeah, your wife?
Is that the
Not
case?
sending you flowers or receiving flowers and is not named Jessica?
Easy, Tiger. Or easy. Hold on now. Kyle, are you married to Ashley?
Whoa. All right, hold on a second. Am I?
Are you married to Ashley?
First of all, yes, Ashley is my wife.
Okay, so wait. You just sent flowers to your wife named Jessica.
What?
You have another wife, Kyle?
If you were listening to the whole thing, I get a call from some telemarketer basically on my cell phone trying to get me, I don't know, get over information. It doesn't even sound legit. Of course I'm not going to waste, my time or money on something for us. I sent them to a coworker named Jessica, who, yes, I work with. I said I was sending to a business, and yes, it said, with love from your husband. I didn't use my name. It's a game we play at work. Have you never had a game at work that you play with someone?
Don't insult the entire city. You're kidding me. And by the way, if you are playing that game, you shouldn't be.
You're not going to waste
for what reason?
Money for what reason? Pay to your real wife and send it to your fake wife?
So are you married to two women?
No, I'm only married to the one.
All right, then are you sleeping with the other one at work?
Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
Tell me about it.
No, I'm not sleeping with the other woman at work.
Are you attracted to her?
Or you're flirting with her?
Oh my! Have you guys never worked? You guys work in an office? What constitutes as flirting?
Instead of sending flowers to your wife, Ashley, you sent flowers to your coworker, Jessica, and said, from your husband. What in the heck do you think your wife is supposed to think? And to think that you're going to turn the tables on us and make us feel like we don't know what we're talking about? Come on.
Dude, I don't even think that the freaking phone call for flowers is legit anyway. Oh, I have a small business where I give away flowers.
Let me tell you something,
I
Kyle.
would chance my home address with that. Get
Let
out
me
of
tell
here.
you something, Kyle. You're condescending.
Wow, yeah.
You're condescending. You think that your wife isn't smart enough to figure you out. You're not being respectful to her. You're flirting with the woman. You might be just sleeping with her in the office. And you're married to Ashley.
Not for much longer.
Well, I agree with you. I agree with you. And if you think that we're going to buy your story, you kidding me?
Yeah.
The big husband-wife joke. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Kyle, if your wife Ashley was playing husband-wife with someone at work and did all this stuff.
You don't do that anyway.
Right. How would you feel?
You know what? I know nothing's going on, so I don't feel bad at all. I know nothing's going on.
You are buttoned up.
All right, yeah, you want to know what, honey? You know the password on my phone. You can check my text messages when I get home. You want to go through my email. You want to check the credit card statement. You go nuts.
All right, Kyle, I got something that happens when I talk to people like you. I hang up on you. Now, Ashley, he sounds like such an indecent person.
Why in the world? What are you attracted to?
I don't know. He didn't always treat me like this.
Yeah, but he's just a disrespectful guy.
I know.
You got to make a choice. Listen, he's to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a little verbally abusive, by the way.
Yes.
And to me, you need. I would get to this, Jessica, and I'd find out what's going on. But you need to be clever here because he's trying to play you as a fool, and it's just not the case. He didn't send you the flowers. He sent him to play some joke like their husband-wife role-playing. Come on, I'm spitting all over the microphone, but come on.
Yeah, but it's gross. I mean, not your spit. This.
That's disgusting. I mean, like, what's the point of being married?
Well, you have to decide that because that's complicated. But
you get.
I do not like his tone. I do not like his disrespect for you. I don't think you deserve it. So you got to decide the upside, the downside on your own. And good luck. And thank you for calling.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, good luck.
What a jerk.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Does that make any sense? I'm trying to think, how does that make any sense?
It doesn't. He's a liar and a jerk.
Well, even if he's just role-playing
Right.
husband, that role-playing husband is not okay.
Right. I know. It just takes it out of you, doesn't it?
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. All right, let's get to Ryan's Roses. This is from Mike in Chino Hills. He says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, you got to really listen in on this. My wife spent last weekend with their girlfriends. When she came home, I grabbed her clothes out of her suitcase. I threw them in the rest of our laundry.
Cute.
Mike, thanks for coming on with us. I appreciate it. What did you find in your wife's laundry after the girls' trip?
Well, I took out the clothes, put them in the laundry, and when I was folding it, there was this oversized T-shirt in there, which is not my T-shirt, and this doesn't belong to anybody in our house. And I'm going, well, what the hell is this, right? And I thought, well, she was away for a weekend with the girlfriends, and it's like nobody of her friends would wear a shirt that size.
It was a dude shirt?
Definitely was a dude shirt. Yeah.
But how do you know she didn't purchase it that weekend? I mean, like, the oversized shirt look is really in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure it is. But this was an older shirt. It
was like worn.
Exactly.
That's also
right. Yeah, but I don't know. It had a band on it that she doesn't even listen to. Do you know what I mean? It's like I don't.
Oh, it's a band shirt.
That's kind of the style right now. I wouldn't be surprised if she bought this at a department store. I've seen these like vintage
well, I've seen
looking.
Def Leppard. I made a purchase of a Def Leppard shirt.
Oh, you did. I actually remember you wearing that.
Yeah. But it's like
I realized it was a woman's.
So I just kind of thought, okay, something is going on here.
Planet Blue or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, hold on one sec. Oh, we're gonna make the call next. I didn't realize that Planet Blue was sold only women's T-shirts because they were very cool. Did you know that?
Was that the one you wore to the Christmas party?
Possibly.
That was like 4 years ago.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
No, it's not that one. This one was new season.
Oh, jeez.
But I didn't know Planet Blue. The shirts looked like they were for everybody. All right, Mike is on the line. So Mike found a men's T-shirt in his wife's luggage after a girls' weekend. That's what we know. He thinks that she is cheating on him. And so, Mike, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then her name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Mike, did you take matters into your own hands a little bit and try and find out who this guy might have been?
Exactly, yeah. Like, I went on her Facebook and Instagram, and I noticed that none of her friends who she was traveling with had posted anything from this weekend.
Okay.
Right? So what's going on there, right? And so it's like, then I started, thinking, she's been hanging around with this guy, Jeff, at work a lot, right? And it's like, oh, okay, maybe they're doing projects together. I don't know, right? And then a few times when I've been there, we meet for lunch or something when I have a day off or whatever, and this guy, Jeff, is there, and he's just like So it's like, I don't know. I just kept thinking, there's something fishy going on here. There's a reason why he doesn't like me.
Okay. Mike, be very quiet. What are we going to do, Sissany?
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to basically confront her about having a delivery from Jeff and see how she reacts.
Okay.
Good.
So, Mike, be very quiet until we tell her she's on the air. Here we go. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Stella?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Stella. My name is Courtney. I'm calling from Cece's Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So I've got some good news. We actually have a delivery scheduled for you today to arrive this afternoon from Jeff. And I just wanted to confirm the address as to where you wanted this delivered. If you want, that was the only thing that we didn't have on file for whatever reason.
Oh my God. I can't believe he's sending me flowers.
It's a good thing then, I'm assuming. Okay.
No, yeah, I'm not sure where to send them. A little tricky. Let me think. And I can give you my work address.
Are you sure you want them at work? It's a really big arrangement. You might want them just at home at this point, because to transport them in the car from your work to the house.
I don't know. Flowers. Okay. I don't know if I should get them into my house. My work would probably be better. I'll just keep them there.
Stella.
Yeah?
I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Who is Jeff?
What's going on?
It's exactly the right question. Who is Jeff? And why are you so excited? Why are you so giddy that Jeff is sending you flowers?
Who is this?
My name is Ryan. Who is this? Who is this? Is this Mike's wife, Stella?
Yes, Stella.
That's Mike.
Yeah, I knew something was going on here. Jeff?
Do you want to explain, Stella, why you were so excited? And also, Stella, was Jeff's T-shirt in your suitcase?
She's gone.
She hung up?
She hung up.
Mike, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
She hung up.
Yeah,
on us.
I knew.
All right, look.
I figured she would.
Your hunch is correct. It sounds like that probably was his T-shirt. If it wasn't, she's got something going with Jeff.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I knew it.
Can I ask you a question? Are you going to address Jeff?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him, and I'm going to let him know that he crossed the line.
All right. Well, good luck, Mike. I'm sorry about that.
Good luck.
Yeah, but thank you guys for helping me get to the bottom of this.
Well, good luck, Mike. Take care. So that was obvious. So was it a mistake that the T-shirt was in the luggage? Just overlooking
It's
that?
almost like she wanted to get caught.
Or was she's been hanging out with this guy at work, then the T-shirt's in the luggage? Was she leaving breadcrumbs?
Yeah, I think she wanted to get caught. She wanted a way out.
All right, so we think she's guilty.
So sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.